How do you want it to get better? How do you want it to get better? Normal.
What they benefited from will no longer apply to Nigerians. Especially to the opposition party. And I thank the leaders of NBC, that the leader, for insisting we can't have one party in Nigeria. Nigeria must have democracy. And insist that those who think we will have free and fair election in 2027, let them think now. Because 2027 we are going to have free, fair, and credible election. Today in Nigeria, over 140 million Nigerians in multi-dimensional poverty. Over 80 million Nigerians transaction. We were changing it. I thought you said some men check party down on their principle, and some men check party because of what is knowledge. So they check their principle to stay in the country. We change from want to have a place to have opportunity to do the good Nigeria that is possible. And I assure you, look at our sign. That is the sign our forefathers. That is the sign our forefathers independence. That is the sign our forefathers used to fight for independence. This is the sign we use to liberate Nigeria. This is the sign we use to liberate Nigeria. Every Nigerian is possible. Nigeria is possible. That's where we want to go. Of our democracy, beneficiaries of our judiciary, beneficiaries of good governance, turn themselves into an agent of destroying democracy, into an agent of injustice, into an agent to ensure that what they benefited from will no longer apply to Nigerians, especially to the opposition party, who think we will now have free and fair election in 2027. Let them rethink now, because in 2027 we are going to have free, fair, and credible election. Today in Nigeria, over 140 million Nigerians in multi-dimensional poverty. Over 80 million Nigerian youth are unemployed and underemployed. Nigerians are now being killed on daily basis. Since the beginning of this month, we've lost over 100 Nigerians. Mothers are no longer sure their children left for school will come back. They're not sure that their children that went to work will come back. Every Nigerian today is worried. No Nigerian knows where the next day will come from. Because Nigeria is down among the 100th country of the world, among the most insecure country of the world. We have the least life expectancy in the world. I can go on and on. Everything that is negative in Nigeria. Nigeria is not a poor country. Nigeria is rooted into poverty. And we will change it. We are coming to reverse this situation and make Nigeria a purpose country. We want to move Nigeria from poverty, from consumption to production. And that we must do. And we must start doing it by, number one, going to work with driving back for success. We need unity in Nigeria. We want to unite Nigeria. We want Nigeria to love each other. That is why people think we are changing party. Where we are now, let me assure you, we are not changing party because we want it for transaction. We change because we want to have a place to have opportunity to build a new Nigeria that is possible. And we assure you, look at our sign. That is the sign our forefathers. That is the sign our forefathers did for independence.
Thank you. For better FCT, Aisha for better. We must be okay. We must be okay. They don't push you, come up on my neck.
We are live here at the NDC National Convention.
Yes, sir.
They don't zone presidential ticket go south. Everybody zone am, only ADC say no, make it day open because una get simple interest. Nigerians, make una no panic. Go and get registered. 2027 Nigeria must be okay. Because if you are not okay, problem go there. So get your voter card, register and get ready to vote and defend your vote. Because 2027 we must dismantle this structure of criminality. My name is Peter for Nigeria.
We are zoned for 2027 to the south. Yes. What does that mean for Peter?
That means success on the way. This is what we've been begging, and this is what we've been asking the previous party to do. Equality, balance, zone the ticket to the right region without discrimination. This is what we're asking. Yes. So the NDC zoning it to the south for that proves that they listen. They're listening to Nigerians. Do you understand? And everybody's happy.
Yes, we are.
Around. Everybody's excited. This is why we came to the convention. There's no other obedient movement that is not obedient for Peter Obi. Even the spending betrayed movement from the start. So there's nothing like that. Everybody knows that you guys don't know him. We know him. He's a hustler in Abuja. And this is just one of the things. The new business now is talk about Peter Obi and get paid. So this is just one of it. So there's no other movement that is not the obedient movement headed by my name is Soruche Precious, popularly called Mama P.
Okay, why are you here today?
For the NDC convention.
You think that it can make your impact?
It's already making an impact. Can you not see it? Everybody's screaming NDC. There's no other party that the people of Nigeria want, if not NDC right now.
Okay, so what's your reaction?
Let it go to sound louder, please. Nigerians are happy.
Okay, so what does it say about Nigerian people about this?
Come outside, oh! Everybody come outside. It's time to go get your PVC and vote. vote right. It's not just about voting this time, it's about voting and defending your vote. 2027, we will vote and our vote. Yes. So 2027, that's it. Thank you so much. Please, Nigerians, get your people. If I think the party is already succeeding.
Yes.
Nigerians have never been this ready.
Yes.
They are ready to prove to the incumbent the power in the people is better than those in power. 2027, we are going to.
Yes. Thank you.
And we will take back this country.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. So end this.
Our markets. See Peter Obi na dem dey rush am. Video and not be me. I said that them. I greet you. God bless you, sir. God bless you. Now better market we dey sell. Nigerians, if you buy am, your life go better. I greet you, sir. Peter for everybody. God is
All right, guys. This is worth celebrating. This is worth celebrating. Peter Obi, NDC have done it. They have zoned the presidential ticket to the south without no hindrances, without no talking. They know what is right. And this is what we're calling for satanic ADC to do. You now see people like Amechi, we're saying we have to fight for the ticket. People like Atiku, we're saying we have to fight for the ticket. You know, all those satanic lords. When you know majority of Nigerians are only seeking for just one person, and the person is Peter Gregory Obi, they failed. But look, on the convention of NDC, they zoned the presidential ticket to the south. Straight away, it means automatic. Peter Obi Okuta. Obiak Bataki. Okuta. If not because these people are all paid to destabilize this whole movement to rescue Nigeria, I mean the Atiku, satanic Atiku and satanic Amechi, tell me why they will say everybody have to fight for the ticket. Like satanic Kenneth Okonkwo saying that Peter Obi don't want to fight for ticket. Fight for what? What do you want him to fight for? Fighting for what? You know already that Nigerians, this is the man they want. You are telling him to fight for your village or your head. Kenneth Okonkwo. Look now, automatic ticket. It has been zoned to the south by NDC. Yes, go ahead quickly, sir. Unmute.
On what you said now that they've been paid. So if they've been paid, then how are they going to change the structure of criminality to make Nigeria better?
They never wanted to make Nigeria better for any reason. So at the first place, they don't have a mission or vision or reason to make Nigeria better. All of them are there fighting for their satanic stomach. That's what they are doing. So there's nothing like we want to make Nigeria better. It's not in their agenda. It's not in their dictionary. They are just there for their selfish interest. And that's what all of them are doing. And that is what satanic Kenneth Koko is doing. Can't you all see that less than 48 hours, Kenneth Koko have been to 4 channels? What do you see? You think Kenneth Koko pay for that all interview by himself?
Thank you.
4 channels, 4 interview in less than 48 hours. Tomorrow is going for another one again to destabilize Peter Obi. Kenneth Koko, I want to ask you a question. What makes you think you have the popularity or you have the voice to destabilize Peter Obi? You are a rat who fail. Who tell you say you get the voice? Will they play your video to disgrace you, to put it as a print that we can reference to in the future? They paid him. Kenneth Koko is jumping from one channel to another to destabilize his own brother. To destabilize your own brother. What a shame. What a shame. Thank you, NDC. You all have done it. Let's go on, guys. Let's go on. Let's go on. Let's go on. 2027, Nigerians, wake up. If INEC do anyhow, they go collect. Now, so it's supposed to be. Let's go on. We cannot close our eyes and allow this whole thing continue to happen to us. No. I have a last video to play here. Make we see how they want to ring this election in 2027. To be honest, because Nigerians don't see better shege this time. So I'm certain, as Oga see him talk in the past, that he believed Nigerians will fight this time. Let's be hopeful. Because they don't see better shege this time. Yes. Make we see him. Thank you, NDC, for doing the right thing. We are with you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Thanks for your time with us. I appreciate every one of you. Today is Saturday, 9th May 2026. Thank you very much, my lovely mother of Mommy Diaspora. Thank you very much, Mommy, for all that you do. We appreciate you always. Thank you, Abu Azim, my brother. I appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do. Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Mother Peggy Modi, Mother Eugenia, Mother Stella Masavedo, Michael Renemaro. Thank you very much, my wonderful people. Thank you, Dr. Happy, Black Panther. Thank you, everyone right there. Mike Akionbari. Thank you. Ewaze Bere, I can see you. Thank you, guys. Press on the like, help us to share, take our voices far. Frank, I can see you as well. Vitus Akwebele, and many, many more. And God, I will bless you, my people. Wisdom Lucky in the building. Good evening to you all. I'd like us to start talking. I'm just going to move straight to my panelists so we can talk. For those of you that want to join us, a link already posted. Today is Saturday. To be honest, I'm not sure I want to repost the link again today. So if you get it, come in. If you're not quick, you get time. I know they post the second one because it's Saturday. So those that engage me, they'll have enough time so we all can talk. Thank you very much. God bless you all. I'd like us to move on straight to Mr. Jonathan so we can start talking. Thank you very much, sir, for your long wait and patience. Please talk to us. Good evening to you, Mr. Jonathan.
All right, Mr. Elvis, I greet you. Happy Saturday.
Weekend
to you. God bless you for the good work you are doing. And I greet Mr. Give us our mandate. You're welcome. God bless you greatly. And I greet my fellow commenters and callers. God bless you greatly. Mommy Diaspora, good evening. God will continue to strengthen you and uphold you. In Jesus' name, I greet you, man. You're welcome. I greet everyone. You see, yes, it's a good development. But Mr. Elvis, I have one advice that I want to give you. It's an advice.
Okay.
You see, the Daniel Bwala.
Yes.
And Kenneth Okonkwo and their likes.
Yes.
Please, just an advice. You see, I know we have more, they will still come out. They will come out. This is just the beginning. Whenever they come out and you project them, which is necessary, please, my advice is this. Please immediately counter that video with what they said in the past.
Good job.
Immediately.
Yes.
If you project Daniel Bwala, for example, for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, video, 25, whatever time, please have it ready, stand by. Immediately you finish it, please also like balance it, equal timing. Balance what this same Daniel Bwala said with his 5 mouths with what he said in 2023. So that people, because it is not everybody that will digest it. Some people will take everything he said there and they'll be saying,
I run away, yes.
Run away with it. Actually,
that's why I played the video of Kenneth Koko yesterday to balance it. But
balance
yes.
It. Please go in for, because these two people, there's no room. We should not give them any space at all. When we do that consistently over and over, you know, I think that's what should be done. I just want to put that out there. But today,
Mr. Jonathan.
Yes.
I even think that for Kenneth Okonkwo, it can even be a good marketer now of Mr. Peter Obi.
It is now.
What I would do personally is just look for all the video, all the good things that he said about Peter Obi in 2023, and then just put them out afresh. It's helping me to say Peter Obi.
As if it's a new video. Some people will run with it as well. The way they will run, some people will run with what he's saying now. Others will also run with that. So we balance it. So it will not be a walkover for them, because that is, look at Daniel Bwala, everything he's saying there. It's so nauseating. All right, honestly speaking, just so nauseating. So we need to, anyway, as we move forward, we'll see.
Yeah, Jonathan, sorry if I can quickly chip in. That's why we are also on this panel. After all those videos, all of us, the panelists, we must still make an effort to counter those videos so that the Nigerians that are listening will know where the truth lies.
Exactly. Thank you, Mr. Chris, for that. Yes, I agree.
Yeah. You see, I won't say much. I just want to focus on the NDC convention. Yeah, the most important takeaway for me today is Rabiu Musa Kwankwanso coming out to say to Nigerians, to the public, that he supports Southern presidency. Finito. Nothing more. That one is buried, because in the last 1 week since they moved to that party, you have seen so many people, the likes of Bwala, the likes of Okonkwo, and all the rest of them, all of them, bringing out the idea that Kwankwanso is going to run for president, is not going to do this, is not going to do that. You know, all those, the way they play their dirty politics. But that is now buried. That's the first thing, the first development that I want to highlight today. And in fact, I don't think I can say that enough. The other part is the party itself, the NDC, coming out clearly. I mean, it is not, nobody put GUN on your head to say that this party, this political party, is zoning the presidency to the south. Seriake Dixon said that openly, without missing words. He stated clearly what ADC has been making to look as if it's a rocket science, that they cannot summon the courage. You see how they are playing Nigerians for over a year, or almost they are about 1 year. They are playing politics because they have their crooked, selfish intention. They know what they want to do. Thank God, everything went south for them. Everything right before their faces. They thought that they had it all planned out. They had it all planned out. I want to see what they will do now going forward. It will be so interesting. I want to see who will buy their presidential form. I heard yesterday that Amishi has obtained the interest form, or the for whatever nomination form or show of interest, whatever. Say Amici. So Amici is their main guy now. Are they not joking? Is that not when they say when they say something is dead on arrival, instead of them to come together now, coalesce together, bury their pride, bury their pride, bury their shame, and come together. Time is still on their side. Even if you still have till tomorrow, 12 midnight, Nigerian time, to run to NDC, go and do it, put in your resignation, and move to NDC. As a matter of fact, you don't even need, if you miss out by midnight tomorrow, if you miss out, it doesn't matter. You can still come to NDC after. The only thing is that you will not be eligible to run for any office. That's just it. But you will still be a very, very viable asset in that party. You will still be a viable asset in that party, in NDC. You don't have to be governor. You don't have to be whatever they call it. You don't have to be senator or House of Rep member. You don't have to be any of those. But you can still play a major role. The opportunities are still open. So I call on all of them, without exception, all of them, to rethink and join this party so that we can work together in 2027 to move Nigeria forward. And make no mistake about it. If this party, this NDC, comes to power in 2027, there is no break. There is nothing like, we're just saying it straight now, because if we are not saying, people will say, you are jumping the gun, you are running faster than your shadow. No, I am not. This is the game they play on Nigerians. The record must, in fact, this one must be, we must ring this one much, much harder than any other thing. You want to come in. When you do come in, if and when you do come in, I have said it myself. There is nothing like, oh, they are new. They are just there. We need to give them some time. You know, the Tinubu administration really messed up Nigeria. They really messed up the economy. So we need to give them, there is nothing like that. When we do that, we are not ready. When we do that, in fact, we will swim. Nigerians will swim inside their poverty much longer. We don't need to do all of that. It is day one. As that day breaks, May 29, 2027, the work begins. There is nothing like that. There is nothing like, don't let anybody come and bamboozle us, Nigeria. Don't, please. The people that are coming out to contest now, all those that rode on the back of Mr. Peter Obi, they should not be given chance at all. That, for me, that will be the beginning of the criticism of NDC, even before the election. There is nothing like that. That will be it. Me, I'm not going to hide under anything. No. If anybody, I notice, I have all their names, all of them, that rode on the back of Mr. Peter Obi in 2023, that defected to APC but ran back to NDC, if they get the tickets under any guise, NDC has been the changing, the self-serving has begun. Self-destruction on their own part has begun even before the march kicks off. None of them, absolutely none of them, the likes of Senator Imasuen in Edo South and their likes there, on the day of election in 2023, Labour Party had 40 House of Rep members they won. At the end of the day, 6 of them were kicked out through the court. They entered in the 10th assembly with 34 solid members. Today, they are 12. Today, they are 12. These 20 or 22 members that have defected, We'll bring their names here. We just have to wait when it mature. I will bring it out. I'm not going to even wait for Niger Watch. I'm going to wait for Niger Watch. I'll bring it out. I will showcase it on the comment section.
It's
everywhere.
already, Mr. Jonathan, the names are already flying everywhere. They already shared on it. It's flying
Okay,
everywhere
now,
already.
yes. None of them will just wait. None of them should get the ticket of NDC. As I said, if they do, the self-destruction has begun before the kickoff. They have already started destroying themselves. That's number one. There is nothing like, oh, as I said earlier, we are new. Give them some time. There is nothing like, oh, after all, Tinubu had 50 ministers. By my counting now, I think he has 50 ministers, give or take, federal ministers. There is nothing like, oh, we only have 4. After all, it was Tinubu had 50. So we having 40 is fine. There is nothing, we having 30, nothing like that. You see? You don't need more than 20 at the most. Let me say the most. Some people even say less. But at the most, 20 ministers, 20. These are the things that I believe we should focus on. And all the people that will be coming out to contest under the ADC, they have their job cut out for them. Clearly cut out for them. Because you are being, they say, you know, him that is giving, to him much is given, much is expected. You will become public officers. You will become public servants, senators, House of Rep. One thing is clear. It's my own prediction. This NDC will have nothing less than 6 governors in 2027. At least 6 governors will emerge. There is nothing like, oh, he's a new governor. There is nothing like, oh, he's new. He doesn't know what to do. They are just new. Give them. There's nothing like that at all. Much is about to be handed over to you, and much will be expected of you all. You are not going to the National Assembly. Make no mistake about it also. Come 2027, win or lose, this NDC will have nothing less than 100 House of Rep members, at least 100. They will have at least 100. I'm on the platform now. The footprint is there now. It's not going to be taken away. I predict nothing less than 100 House of Rep members. None of these people, because they are going to ride on the back of Peter Obi, they will win on a platter. They will win. The APC, their focus will be on the presidency and the presidency alone. Recall 2023. The National Assembly and the House of Rep, everything went through. It was all fine. It was the presidential election where they came up with a glitch. That tells me that all they care about is the presidency. They're not going to, it's everybody, for them, for the APC, for them. If you are running for for Senate or House, you are on your own. They will give this, you have to go back to your constituency and go and fight for your life, for your political life, for yourself. Because they cannot, because the presidential election is 1-on-1. So the rigging is concentrated. They are not going to rig 360 House of Rep, 360 constituency, plus 109 senatorial seats. Over 470 or 480 thereabout. There is no way. If you like, go and construct your own rigging software, rigging machine that has never been made in the world before. It is not possible. They can't do that. They cannot rig all these 400 and something. They can't. That is why it is on this NDC to make sure that the right people comes out. All eyes are on them. I'm particular about the people that will emerge. All of them must make a commitment. You are not going to National Assembly to go and join the group that will be padding the budget of the Federal Republic. You will not go there.
The yay and nay
The yay and nay group. That's not what you are going there. We want to see you vibrant. We want to see you that once they do their shenanigans, if that happens, you must respond immediately. You must have a caucus. This is how governance is done. This is the reason. This is why we have the checks and balances. You are not going there to go and defect because they have deposited 200 million naira into your account. If that happens, forget it. If that should happen, I'm just saying, this is my own, this is my own as a person, as a Nigerian. I'm not talking for any other person. Let me just say this. The moment you see them, day one, you see their, you see how they are, their movement. It is useless. Forget the party. Just forget the party. But hopefully, just hopefully, we will have Mr. Peter Obi at the ends of affair as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that will make a big difference. Nigerians have never seen it good before. They have never seen it good in their lives before. Our parents have never seen it good before. Our grandparents have never seen it good before. They are just managing. They pass it on to us.
All right.
This is the time. This is the opportunity for Nigeria. Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I'll leave you there. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Mother Deborah, please talk to us, man. Good evening to you. You have 3 minutes. Talk to us, man. Good evening to you.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Elvis.
Yes,
good evening to everyone. Mr. Elvis, I wanted to ask you, when are you not running as well?
I don't know.
Why you laugh now? Now serious matter now.
Mr. Elvis, nowhere to hide on this one.
I don't understand Mother Deborah sometimes.
No, see, you all go even the easy ride, safe. You on an easy ride.
God capture me for inside my room for you.
I think we should send Mr. Elvis to the Senate, or I want us to vote on that. Let's vote on if we are going to send Mr. Elvis to the Senate. I think we should vote on it and see how many people are going to support that.
Okay, we'll take it from there. Thank you, Mother Deborah. Thank you.
No, we should vote. No, it's high time that we should encourage people to participate. We cannot just sit on the fence and complain. I think I'm impressed that somebody like Randy Peters, Aisha Yusufu, people are coming out because we have to be active. We have to change does not come. I remember Donald Trump, one of his speech, when he saw the way the Democrats were running the country, he got up and said, I have to come and contest for presidency. That otherwise these people are going to run down the country. So that is the thing. If you see things are going the way you don't want it, and you have the opportunity to make a difference, I think is one way. And I can trust, I think, Mr. Elvis, it's high time we send you to the Senate. Or that's my own opinion. And I hope other people will support as well.
Thank you.
Then just imagine look at the NDC convention. Just imagine the excitement. I'm just looking at the day they will swear in Peter Obi and Kwankwaso. So you can imagine the joy that will be in Nigeria, both home and abroad. You can just see it, you know. Not you don't even need somebody to tell you. It's evidence. It's evidence. You can, from the convention, you can see how excited people are. When you are on the right side, you don't need to convince people. You don't need to come on air and argue. People will know when the right thing is being done. So that is the thing. You don't need to come out to convince people when you are doing what is right. So I just hope that honestly, I'm excited that the 327. I'm beginning to get a bit excited,
Me
and I
too.
just hope that
Yes.
this momentum will continue, and we're going to emphasize more on how we're going to defend our votes this time around. There's not going to be any breathing space for any election rigor to come and intimidate people. I think that emphasis is going to be there. I'm happy that the Northerners are waking up, and I know that if the Northerners are not with Tinubu, it's going to be hard for him to be able to rig. That I am very, very sure of. But the South, I cannot really, our people, well, I'm not going to be negative, but I just hope that our people this time around will be more proactive in defending their votes, uh, because that's the only thing that APC is hoping to do, to rig. And I believe that if people are very, very proactive, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult
All
for
right.
them to
Thank you.
rig. Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Elvis.
God
But
bless you,
please
Madam
remember
Eva.
to put in the votes. I mean, I want to, let's vote. The people that are going to support
Yeah, create a poll.
Mr. Elvis to the Senate. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much, man. God bless you. And they carry me go where I don't know. Una do well. Thank you.
You
Uh,
know the place. You know
I,
the
I
place.
can't see you. Oh. I don't know where you did, Mr. Mecca. Inside that darkness where you did so. You know, not get light for Canada where you did, Mr. Mecca. Eh? I don't know what you they show me so. Now your face I want to see. Not be they show me now Tinubu picture be that way they show me. Eh? I don't see your face so Mr. Mecca, now you be that.
Oh, yes, yes, yeah. I'm in my home theater. I'm too lazy to stand up. I'm in
Okay.
my home
All right.
theater.
Okay, no problem. I'll come back to you. Thank you. All right, my people. I appreciate you all. Thanks for your time with us. I can see the comment section. Everybody just say yes, I support, I support, I support. Hey, now wow. Okay.
No, think
Let me
about
call
time.
on the
Just go.
let's call on the next person to speak to us. Then move from there. Give us a mandate. Talk to us. Thank you.
Well, greetings to you and the panelists. Happy Saturday. Thank you very much for doing this again today. We appreciate the efforts and the work that is put into this every day. Maybe one day we'll tell Nigerians what you go through to honestly do this. The time is not ready yet. One day we'll let Nigerians know. But thank you very much. Honestly, I appreciate the efforts and the work here. Mommy Diaspora, thank you for always supporting this channel and doing your part as a mother. Um, all commenters, I greet you all. Thank you very much for your time. Panelists, I greet you all. Thank you very much. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Please take time to relax. Take time to rest. Rest is very, very important because if you don't rest, then how do we get energy to even do this that we are doing for our country? Nigerians, there is no other time to be a Nigerian than today. 2023 came and it went. We are still here. And we are hoping that we can get the right person into power this time around. I mean, just looking at the NDC convention and hearing what the chairman said, I think Senator Saraki Dixon is a very calm person. He knows when to strike. He knows when to come, when to speak low. He knows when to go high. He understands his person. He knows when to go tough. He knows when to go cool. And I think as a person, I like the way he carried himself, and then the way he speaks, and all that he has done in the past 2 or 3 days. And so the onus now lies on Nigerians to do their part. I think somebody was asking earlier, I think it was Madam Deborah that was asking that, what are we going to do to defend our votes? I saw a video of a gentleman that was going around the social media. I think he's from Rivers. Yeah, he's from Rivers. And he was saying that, oh, come and rent me, come and rent me. Let me probably talk to him. We don't need to rent you. You yourself, you be Nigerian. And Nigeria then born you put. More so you are from Rivers State. You even that inside that video, you can't even talk what we don't do for now for Rivers State. So nobody go rent you. You go rent yourself to help Nigerians and help yourself during the election. We will not rent you, we will not buy you, we will not give you any money. You go do what you go do to defend your own votes come this election. So no renting of talk, no buying of anything, but you yourself stand up tall, defend your votes. And if you have your own boys that you think can be, they are also Nigerians, they are from Rivers, when I say go stay for polling units, defend the vote of the people, because in that video he says some good things. He was saying, Nigerian youth, you are too docile. Nigerian youth, when I want stand up, thank you for that video. I don't know your name, but I mean, people would don't see that video. Nobody go rent you. Now you go rent yourself. Can't do this work during this election, because we cannot afford to allow another 4 years to be in the hands of a criminal. A criminal that people will support online. They will not go to Nigeria, but when they criminally win, give them the election, they go to Nigeria, collect their share, and then jet out again, go back to where they come from. So we will not wait until that happens. From the polling unit, let's decide the results this time around. And I think, like I said, as soon as I heard that Kwankwaso support Peter Obi, I said, just give me maybe about 10 Kwankwasia and then 10 obedient in a polling unit. 10 Kwankwasia, 10 obedient in a polling unit, and let them, and then Nigerians also around that place. Now let's see what happened with the rest. Because this time, like my governor for your state said, Shey Makinde, he said, weary, laughing weary. That is, you cure madness with madness. Because you cannot afford to allow this nonsense to peddle for a very long time. Mr. Peter Obi was in labor. They put fire there. He said they put fire in the house, thinking they were going to consume me, burn me. But I already escaped. I moved to ADC. It was one legal litigation or the other. So you want me to stay there and destroy my political career? Do you now know that Atiku may eventually not be on the ballots? Nigerians, do you know that Atiku may eventually not be on the ballot? Why? Because the court case of ADC is being postponed indefinitely. So Atiku may not be on the ballot. Now Yoruba will say entity budget. He's looking for the one where go destroy and won't join the follow body. You're already old. You are nowhere to be. You are there's no viable option for you. And you want to destroy somebody else's chances. And to say this, Mr. Peter Obi honestly is a very, very gentle man. He ran with Atiku as a vice president, maybe 2 times if possible. He served on different capacity with presidents. He came on his own. Now he came on Labour Iran. We were even telling him, okay, people were, okay, now that this one has happened, can you go and join coalition? He listened to Nigeria, he went to coalition. Everything Nigerians want Peter Gregory to do, Mr. Peter did all of those things. Go and check them. Everything. You know, even before he joined ADC, we were like, okay, we cannot do it alone. Can you go and join the coalition? People were even saying that, oh, you want to go and join criminals. He still went there. Now, must you destroy this man? Must you destroy his glory? Now he left you in NDC, in ADC, and went to NDC. You are still crying like a baby. May that cry never end for you, Ken Tugonko. Your cry will not end, and the likes of them that are crying, Dino Milayo, your cry will never end. You guys will continue. You will cry until the election is won by Mr. Peter Obi. So for me, Nigerians, it is now clear that the plan of APC was to delay the judgment of ADC, postpone it without any court date. That was the plan. You now understand, as obedient person, that you are following a very smart man. Peter Gregory Obi is smarter. He's like 10 times ahead of them. And this you can now call strategy. Not the strategy of criminality, of snatch it, grab it, run with it. Even though you cannot run, you are on lule. Only day, on lule. Tinubu is on lule. Only day, he go eat ground, stand up, he go stagger. And that's what you call, that's not strategy. That is strategy of criminality. If you're looking for strategy, this is Peter Gregory Obi. He was in ADC. With the coalition, he went to Ibadan. Mr. Jonah even said that history happened. Ibadan is an history. Maybe this will be he was even asking them, what is the plan in Ibadan? He was asking them. APC zoned their own to South. Others have done their own. Even people like SDP, he still went to South. Even though you know that it's a one-man thing. Even Showore party without anything, he still went to South. And ADC, we are coming. You are coming to destroy him. I think for me, I can now conclude that Atiku has nowhere to go. He's basically working for Tinubu. He has nowhere to go. And now, you can now understand that these guys, like I was asking Mr. Evis earlier, it's a deliberate question. These guys don't mean well for Nigeria. People like this get there, the status quo will continue. It will not change. So for me, Peter Obi is the strategy. He has seen ahead of them that these guys basically want to destroy this. They want to destroy me. Oh, let me jet out. I know when he left on Sunday. 9 minutes. That was when he left. Convention held today. You can see now young people are now rising up. Now, on those list of people that you mentioned earlier, Mr. Jonathan, their name is on social media already. My message is to Dixon Seraki. Please, sir, these guys should not, if they come to NDC, they will be behind, they'll just be at the back, clapping. They'll just be clapping people. They'll be the people that patewo, people are doing where they'll be clapping. They should not smell anything. Because imagine, an Okada rider went on labor, became a member of the house, either upper or lower, Okada rider, all because of what? Peter Gregory Obi's glory and personality. And now, do you now know that Peter Obi's name it generates money than World Bank? Peter Gregory Obi's name generates money than World Bank. You want to get money? Open social media, open YouTube. Just say whatever you want to say about Peter Obi. You don't catch out. But say good thing do about him. Because that's what it is about today. That's what it is about today. These guys will now come back and want to ride on the glory of Peter. No, they have to go back to where they come from. And just bracing on what you said, Mr. Jonathan, earlier. See, all of those governors in APC and the senators and whoever they are, they will work. They must work for Tinubu. They must work. They don't work. They are not going anywhere. Their own agenda is, their own ambition is not even, may not even get there. But Tinubu will use them. But Nigeria, let's be up and doing. We now see people like likes of Randy Peter, Aisha Yusufu. We need more. Please, let's do better. Thank you very much, Mr. Evans. I use the mic.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thanks very much, my brother. Give us a mandate. God bless you. Okay. Mr. Alex, please talk to us. If you are there, good evening to you.
Yeah. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. Talk to us. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you, our social media katakotombe. Thank you so much. Media Pichichi. Somebody was calling you out to go to Senate. I second it. So I'm not the only one going to House of Rep or State Assembly. So you are coming with me, Mr. Elvis. First of all, I stand on existing protocol. Mr. Jonathan, thank you for your, adumbrations, for your vabagogical colloquy. Thank you for, for being upright. You're not just a philanthropist. You are also an erudite moralist. I like that because I like consistency. So I'm very happy to be in this Colosseum today as a gladiator that we all are, or gladiators that we all are, fighting for the masses, even when it is difficult, even when most of us were offered money years ago, even when the economy was destroyed and it is difficult to survive. A lot of our colleagues chickened out and collected money. Some of us said, no, we have a name to protect. In the driest of lands, where we were thirsty, in desert places, we stood our ground. We withstood the tide. We followed Mr. Peter Obi step by step, precept by precept. Today, we are seeing that a good name indeed is better than riches. So I'm very happy. So those that supported the APC, I'm sure you are happy now. You can see how you've destroyed the country. You can see the blood of the innocent souls that you've spilled over 2-3 years with no justice. You can see how your president went to Plateau State and said he has just 10 minutes. He couldn't go to those who were mourning and grieving. That woman who had her son to her chest, saying to people, my son is not dead. He's just sleeping. He's alive. He's not dead. He'll be fine. That picture alone is enough to cause, uprising in the same country. I'm sure you are all happy now. Those that came to this platform and other platforms to argue that Obi is a boy, the Labour Party will win on social media. You are happy now. You see how it is to give a drug baron, a total illiterate, a stark illiterate, a kleptomaniac extraordinaire, a financial glutton, a borrow master. The guy is conscienceless. That is the life of a drug baron. They don't care. You see videos of those days where they will take the life of innocent babies and load them with drugs and transport them across the sea. That's the life of a drug baron. They don't care about nothing. They have no feelings. It's all about the money and the drugs. So I am sure you are happy now that Tinubu built Lagos. It's a strategist. It's experience. We have seen it now, 3 years. Oh, how are the mighty falling? Tell it not in God. Publish not in the streets of Askelon. Lest the daughters of the Philistines rejoice, and of the uncircumcised triumph. So what are you going to say now to me? That Tinubu needs another 4 years to totally bury the country? A country where you give 11 or 13 billion dollars coastal road project to a man without proper, without the protocol, without the process. No bidding. Oh, it's a shame. You bury your heads in shame. The blood of those people that have been spilled in every nook and cranny of the country, as it's hurting politicians and their generations, it will hurt you too and your generation. It's not a curse. It's just law of nature. It's just law of nature. The law of political or social electrostatism is coming after everybody. It's coming. So, Mr. Niger Wash, thank you yesterday for honoring me. You said I should try. If I want to run for office, you will support me. I'm grateful. Of course, I'm available. So right now, from what I found out, I've already made my investigation. We cannot run now. We can only run for House of Assembly. It's already over. Tomorrow is the deadline to submit your party register and those who are running for Senate and presidency. So that was why NDC quickly did their convention today and everything went well. So what we'll do now, they've told us we're going to come to register properly and join the process. One day, inside, as we are participating, as we are educating people, as we are doing our bits, of course, gold cannot hide, even in the midst of dust. We will find our way. When I'm ready, I will let you know. Maybe for the House of Assembly, but for now, Senate, Red Presidency is over until 2031. I just said I should let you know. You guys sent me on an error yesterday, so I needed to get back to you that I'm available, and when I'm ready, I will let you know, sir. So, Mr. Elvis, please, I've told you this thing before a long time ago that you should also try to run for office. Yes, run for office. Don't be afraid of failing. Yes, don't be afraid. It's a normal thing. So some people get to try the first time, some get it right the second time. Look at Peter Obi now. So what happened to him? I'm not sure I can even take it. They destroyed his business. They destroyed Igbo people's houses. They went after everything that has to do with him. At the time, they were blocking him from coming to the States. They were embarrassing him in his own state. They were using guns, allegedly, to put people, to make people vote so that they will say Obi Labour Party lost in Obi State. You cannot deliver a state. Is it no governors that control the state? That's what they do. So what is the business of a man who contested as a president with the governorship election in his own state when there is an opposition governor in his own state harming thugs to go after pulling units, and they did not come with the narrative that he lost his own state. He did not lose his own state in the presidency. It was during the governorship, and APC rigged it allegedly. So I'm happy. I can learn strength. I can learn courage. I can learn smartness from what happened to Peter Obi today. I am one of the happiest men. But I'm going to say something now. My brother, Mr. Give us our mandate. Now I speak as an expert, as a social scientist. General Sabuja, the guy that said, hire me. Please, my brother, anything you can do to defend your vote, so long as the right thing, do it. If you have money, if you are a billionaire, you have money to hire that guy to help us protect our vote. Hire him. Everybody is not the same. Let me give you a scenario. In the Bible, Israel had a problem. They had a very big problem. They were overrun by enemies. You see the way terrorists will come and write you a note that we are coming next tomorrow and they will come. Israel had a note that the enemies were coming to run them over. There was a guy called Jephthah, whose mother was a prostitute, and they chased him away after the father died. The other wives and their children, they chased him away, but Jephthah went into the wilderness. He gathered worthless men and turned them into giants and warriors. When Israel had problems, they went to go and call to seek Jephthah. Jephthah told God, give me victory. Guess what? It's the same woman, a son of a prostitute, that came with his army to rescue Israel, and God gave him victory. So me, anything to wipe out, now I speak in terms of game theory. Anything to protect your votes, anything to make sure there is decorum. If I have the money, I will call Asabuja, I will ask you to deploy 300 men to my polling unit and to my ward, and I will pay for it. So long it's not a bad thing I'm doing. So long they are protecting the votes. So long they are maintaining peace, since the government will not maintain peace. So Mr. Ellis, I believe that the work now is now to us. Obi has done his part. Kwankwaso has done his part. History will never forget Kwankwaso. No. I will say more about that in the other episode. Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I leave it here.
Thank you, Mr. Alex. God bless you. Thanks for your submission. Yes, quickly, 30 seconds.
Well, thank you, Mr. Alex. I mean, thank you very much. You know, what you said is very, 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 very on point. I was just being careful because of the platform, but I mean, we will not allow these criminals to run us over again. If we can reach out to that person, whatever we need to do to defend our vote, I'm just being careful. But thank you very much. That was on point.
Mr. Elvis. Mr. Elvis, please, sorry, I know there are other panelists here. Please, just 10-15 seconds. I want to respond to Mr. Alex. Mr. Alex, I want to thank you for putting yourself forward to run for office. I want to thank you. And I want to tell you here up front, right away, you have my support in any way, shape, or form, by the grace of God. You can count on me. I want to thank you once again. If not anything, if not anything, you will be our eye, our leg. You will be able to transmit to us the transparency of the process because you are part of it. I think for me, right now, that is even more important because through you, we will know the transparency of the process, whether it was normal, whether it was dollarized or nairalized or whatever. You will be our eyes, and we'll be waiting for your reports. You have my support. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, can I say this quickly, please?
Oh, we have people here.
The federal may have ended, but if you want to also look in Edo State, maybe you can also start small, if that's possible too, please.
All right.
Exactly.
Thank you, everybody. Okay. Let me go to the next person, Mr. Oga Chris. Thank you, sir. It's good to have you on the show. Good evening to you. Talk to us.
Yeah, Mr. Njawaj, happy Saturday to you. Sir. Good evening, everybody on the panel, the people in the comment section, the people listening to us from all over the world. It's a beautiful Saturday to share with you guys. Mommy Diaspora, love you to the moon. Thank you for everything that you do. Mr. Njawaj, God continue to bless you. Okay, Alex, thank you so much for joining us today and for that powerful speech. I think I'll just take it from where Mr. Alex stopped. See, guys, everybody possible. If you have the time, if you have the energy, if you want to move the nation forward and you can contest in any elective position, the more the merrier. Everybody should try and find their way in there. Register with the NDC, do whatever you can do. Because at the end of the day, it is politics, it is democracy, and it remains the game of number. Because even if in the House of Assembly or in any house for that matter, if you are the lone voice there, the highest you can do is always to have your say, have your say, have your say. You always put these things to vote, and at the end of the day, the majority will have their way. So please, everybody, if you have that time, be part of the process. Try if you can contest. If you have the opportunity, do so. Do so. Me that I'm talking, I'm thinking seriously. I said that yesterday. I'm thinking seriously along that line. What ways, how many more ways can I be part of this process? Can I effect this change? Like Oga Jonathan said, even if you are not able to do anything, but these controversies, we should be able to say the truth. We should be able to say what's going on in those caucuses, in those houses, in those coven that people are never ever truthful about. You should be able to, for example, if they present a budget or whatever they are presenting, you should be able to take that document and make it public for everybody to see what's actually going on. So if we are not winning at the chambers, but we should be able to be winning on the street and on the minds of people. Having said that, I'll just move on back to Kenneth Okonkwo, because from now on, Kenneth Okonkwo is never ever going to escape the whiplash. You see, when I was saying this man might not be as intelligent as people think, or he's just reducing his IQ in order to be able to make a silly point that ought not to stand when we are thinking critically. How can he be comparing what is happening or what has happened in the ADC and the Labour Party with the APC convention? He said Tinubu never gave up. He fought and fought and fought. It's a big fat lie. The coalition of ACP is completely different from what applied in ADC and the Labour Party. During the days of during the formation of the APC, it was ACN led by Tinubu and all his foot soldiers, and the CCP led by Bwala and all their foot soldiers that came together to form that coalition. So ab initio, Tinubu was the leader of a faction of that arrangement, and Buhari was a faction. Even at that, after the Buhari faction came to power, they just jettisoned Tinubu and his gang. The only people that had something from Tinubu's camp were the people that Tinubu donated from the ACN, the likes of Farik Bishola and co, that even turned against him, even like Mohammed. Those guys turned against Tinubu at the end of the day. Even in 2023, they made sure that Tinubu didn't get the ticket. It was Lawal they actually proposed. With all his Jagaba and everything, he couldn't do it. And mind you, there was even no federal might against that political party. It was just them. And Tinubu couldn't do it. It has to take an El-Rufai that came and got some governors, went to court and blah, blah, blah. The rest, like they say, is history. So Kenneth Okonkwo was just being clever by half, thinking he can deceive Nigerians the way they've been doing before. But thank God, the genie has left the bottle before he could even say anything. Our eyes are clear. Everybody can see clearly. And the Labour Party is talking about how come somebody that was an insider, Kenneth Okonkwo was an insider, he knew clearly that the hands manipulating those in the Labour Party, they were the hands of the federal government. Yet he's blaming Peter Obi for that. You can see the way these people are. Imagine the Labour Party got judgments since May, I think 27th of May. They took the certified true copy to INEC. INEC refused to recognize Nenadi Usman. It was immediately Peter Obi left. Boom, 7 days later, Nenadi Usman's faction was recognized. Yet Kenneth Okonkwo is telling the world that Peter Obi didn't take charge of Labour Party. Look at the ADC. Peter Obi has gone. So what have they been able to do? What has he been able to do? The case has been postponed indefinitely. And guys, if they even want to follow what the dictates of that electoral law, what it says, it means the ADC, they might not even be able to fit a candidate in the next election. It might just be very difficult for them. Yet Colonel Okonkwo is there. Instead of solving their internal problem, it's just rigmaroling and dancing up and down, dancing naked in the naked street of Nigeria. And again, yes, that was give us our mandate. Yes, give us our mandate. I know you were trying to be very careful. Yes, what you said was right. This is election. You do whatever it takes to secure your vote. As long as you are doing it legally. You do whatever it takes. Get the people. It is democracy. It's government for the people. Work with everybody. The most important thing is not to allow the bad guys to be at the helm of affairs. And that's why I'm very, very glad that somebody like Dixon is there. See, Dixon is not just an alpha male. He's an alpha male. The likes of Dixon is never going to keep quiet, fold his hands, and allow things to be manipulated. Oga Jonathan, I knew sometime last week you mentioned something about Dixon. I said, yes, Oga Jonathan, they follow these politics well. You just mentioned something in the passing about him. Then Peter Obi has not even joined the NDC. So Siriake Dixon is not a pushover. We guys have to look at his history. Don't forget, it was because of Siriake Dixon that Jonathan and Timi Preye Silva had that big political fight, because Siriake Dixon was in House of Rep then, and Jonathan supported him to become the governor ahead of Timi Preye Silva. That was why till today, Timi Preye Silva never forgave Jonathan. Rather, he went to go and join the APC, the Buhari-led people, so that they fight Jonathan together. It was because of Siriake Dixon. Siriake Dixon is not a pushover at all. He is not a pushover. Now, the reason why I mentioned give us our mandate is this. Guys, don't be surprised when the election proper, when everything is settled. Don't be surprised that the likes of Asari Dokubo and those people, they will be in the picture. Don't be surprised, because it's going to be aura for aura. It's going to be violence with violence. It's going to be threat for threat. As long as the threat is to make Nigeria better, you cannot fold your hands and people are rigging you out when you know you cannot rely on the court. So when His Excellency Peter Obi comes in, he sanitizes the whole process, the whole institution, so that people can, you and I, we can pick our voices back again. That is how we are going to move the nation forward. And see, guys, you see, when we keep saying that we are not going to allow people to come from other political, or the people that went through Peter Obi before, we are not going to allow them. It's pretty difficult to stop these people. Did you see the convention? Did you see the person that was sitting very close to Siriake Dixon? The guy from Edo State, you know him, Agbona Ima, he has been in the APC long ago. Those are the political buccaneers that destroyed Edo State politics. They are there. That is why I'm saying everybody, we have to make ourselves available. What about the people that are decamping directly from the APC? Not even the people that won under Peter Obi's name. As long as that vacuum is there, people will fill that vacuum. They will occupy that vacuum. That is why I want to join my voice with the voice of people that are saying to Nigeria that he should consider. Yes, Mr. Nigeria, consider. Me, I'm also considering. And Mr. Nigeria, you remember sometime 2 years ago, When we were trying to say that you would not be interested in any political position, we told no, Mr. Anjawo, take it back on air. And you actually took the word back. That is to show leadership. And today we are glad that that word never stood. So, Oga Anjawo, you are open for contestation. And for me, I think the big gun, the governor of the state, I think that is where you should be aiming at.
Thank you, Madam.
Ultimately, the choice is yours. But I see the governor of the state as a more viable position that you can for. So thank you very much for listening to me. I think in the second section, I should be able to elucidate more of my points. Good evening, Nigerians.
Yes, Oga Chris, thank you very much, sir. Thanks for your submission. Okay, everybody is saying Nigeria was go run, go do this. I'm sorry, guys. I saw a comment on the comment section that got my attention from Oga Michael Oganemaro. That is the comment. They say, are you guys ready to bring out the money to support him? Please, people cannot even, you people that cannot even donate to complete the solar system money. You know why that comment, I have interest on it. It's not running for a position, not be by going to market, go buy sugar cane where you want eat. You have a lot to take. And you don't need to waste your saliva here every blessed day and be talking and reminding people of what to do. Automatically you become, in fact, I'm just moderating my words. So normally, in that aspect, I don't have anything to say. I'll just
No, Mr. Iris, let me respond if you permit me.
Yes, sir.
Let me respond to that comment. That comment, that I don't know. The guy who made that comment, I know is a regular, person on this platform, and that comment is I would describe it as being cynical, very, very cynical comment, very downgrading comment on this platform. On this platform, and I know one or two people, I said it. The idea behind doing this fund is to bring more people in. Can't you get it? The idea is to get more people in. The more people will get a sense of belonging. Forget about 11 million. And I was completely on that statement. That statement was confirmed over and over and over again. The moment we started this and people are contributing, the viewership on this program on a daily basis has gone by more than 50%. Just let me be conservative. Because people that contribute will now have a sense of belonging. You now want to be part of it, even if it is 30 minutes. You just want to chip in. That's the idea behind it. I've been vindicated on that. It is working. This process is working. Nigerians, we like this bulldoze system. We like to put money somewhere and we want 100% the next day. That's why things are not working. We are not patient. I'm not hiding words. I'm berating this commenter. And if he wants us to, he can come to the platform and let us talk. Come to the panel. The idea behind this is to bring more people in. Can't you get it? In fact, at some point in time, I got a little bit frustrated on this platform. I told Mr. Elvis, I said, if we get to a certain amount, I will complete it. Mr. Elvis said no. In fact, I repeated it again. He didn't allow me to, and I said yes. And that is it for me. It's over on that one. Because I know that the idea of people, it might be slow. but it is working. Again, can't you get it? Somebody just said now, Mr. Aki said the more the merrier. The more people you have on the platform, the better for us. This process of this solar, it might be for the solar, but I can tell you for free, God has a better and greater purpose for it.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan. God bless you. I understand the point you are coming from, and I totally agree with you. Yes, these are very sensitive conversation. One need to be careful and how you contribute on it, especially my own self. 'Cause I'm the person that you guys are calling. So I have to be careful what I say and all that. But nevertheless, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. For you to call somebody to go run for a political office, you might have said something about that person. Yeah. So I'm very, very grateful.
Mr. Evans,
Yes, sir.
please, I need 10
Yes,
seconds.
sir. Okay.
I have a song. Mr. Evans, you are a leader. Mr. Evans, you are a leader. You are a leader. You are a leader. Mr. Evans, you are a leader. Mr. Evans, you are a leader. You are a leader. You are a leader. You cannot run away from your shadow, my brother. Think
You'll
about
be
it. In three,
you'll be
4
real
years.
politician. You'll be real politician. Go on.
My leader,
When they get to the floor of the house, now what you gonna do with that? When they get to the floor.
Okay. Thank you very much, my people. To be honest, I appreciate you all. And God, I God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But meanwhile, let's move on. Let me call on the next person to speak to us. We have our Dream Nation. Our Dream Nation, please talk to us. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Mr. Elvis, and God
Yes,
bless
sir.
you, sir, for what you do. A new Nigeria is coming and a new Nigeria is possible. It is clear today. They have zoned it to South. Yeah, good evening, Mr. Jonathan, everyone. Thank you, Jonathan, for that comment. For everyone, please send in your contribution. We agree on this platform that it should be a Nigeria project. That does not mean that some of us on the panel, some people alone cannot do this thing. Only the panelists alone who can complete it. But everyone has to participate. Little, little, we will get there. So that you'll be proud of it to be. So say, hi, I'm part of this project. So please, no matter how little, $1, £1. And thank you, Mr. Davis. I will keep saying it. Thank you for your patience with us. Thank you for your patience with us. That does not mean the people are not doing anything. So when people are calling out for the election, come and contest, it means that people want to support, not this kind of one. And those people are willing to do that. And we want to change the country. That is why we are trying to look for better people who can go in. It takes time. So one big fish going in and one good person. Yeah, it took Peter Obi. He's just a single person in Anambra State, and he has changed. He has changed the political pattern in Anambra State. Then, even today, coming to today, is the Anambra State being a governor that has shown him to everybody. So if today Mr. Evans, Mr. Jonathan, Mr. Alex got into office and did the same thing, that is what we need. And before you know, we have taken over the space from criminal element. And I know we can do that. How can we do that? It's only when we come together. And people who can do that will go and pick a form and contest for any office, whether it's a House of Assembly, because every law they are making in the country, the laws goes to both national and local one. Your state assembly, they have to endorse that. So if we have good people, where governor will not control them, and we'll have people who can come out and say, no, Mr. Governor, I disagree with you. I stand with the people. What do you think will happen? We will get a better country. But if we still have people like, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, who agree to everything Okpobolo said, who agree to everything Governor said, Even they know that this person does not know anything he's doing. But because we have people, the governor are more powerful than the institution that's supposed to protect the people. So there is no way we can have anything positive. So Nigerians, whichever field you find yourself, please go, pick the form. Most political party today, National Assembly, all those ones have closed because of the election coming up 15th of January. So that has closed down now. There is still state assemblies open. Please pick a form. Start somewhere. Don't start like Showore, who wants to be president. Yeah, I'm just saying that nobody say they take him the insulter. But we should start from somewhere. Even local government chairman, you can do much better thing than a governor as a local government chairman. It does not really necessarily mean you must be a governor or president before you can impact the society. Today now, Peter Obi is our president to come 2027. That one is sure, 100%. Every one of us should get ready, get our PVC, and for us to take back our government from this criminal element. We will do it. And we can only do that when we come together. That is why I'm talking about unity. I'm serious about unity. Without unity, we can't do anything. So we must come together, not allow APC to divide us. Neither Atiku or Dino Melaye, all those people, not to deceive every one of us. So the only way we can do that, we must pick our PVC so that we can support Peter Obi to build a Nigeria of our dream. And we will do that together. A new Nigeria is coming, and that new Nigeria is possible. Wherever you are, please, even if it is any penny you can send to support the movement, get ready. Because some people may need your support one way or the other. Don't look at to say, Peter Obi has money. In your local area, you can sponsor some polling unit, help people with the campaign. So get ready with anything you can offer, please, Nigerians. Get ready with anything at all from you. Everybody should prepare because this is our project. We shouldn't wait for Peter Obi to do everything because he wants to be the president. No. We should come together and bring out our resources to support him. That is the only way we can do and succeed this 2027 election. Nigerians, wake up, please, and do not allow criminals to occupy the space, buy the form, and become the same assemblies that will be saying yes to Akpabio and saying yes to Tinubu. That is not what we want. But we want a better Nigeria where people with integrity can be in the National Assembly, where people with integrity can be in the State Assembly, so that making laws will be for the people and not for individuals. You can see what happened this period. The electoral law is designed only for President Tinubu. That is what happened. The law is designed for President Tinubu, not for Nigerians. And today, the National Assembly that make those laws for Tinubu, I will not say they make it, they pass it because Tinubu wrote the law and give it to them. Because they don't even know where they prepare those laws. They don't even know what they signed, that they signed their own dead warrant. Today now they are crying. They are crying. That is why we tell you that the evil man does live with them. He doesn't live after them anymore. He lives with you. You will suffer it with your very eyes. That is what the National Assembly are suffering today. And they will continue to suffer. God help them. Come 2027, some of them, already Tinubu have retired them. Most of them will not even contest come this 2027. The automatic ticket they promised them for National Assembly, some of the governors have disagreement with them. They have their own boys they want to send. So there is confusion across the APC. You guys should just relax. Some grunt men, a lot of them who are upset with Tinubu, they will look for a place. The ones who are not corrupt, but the ones who are much corrupt, they know they have criminal cases in their pocket. They will remain in APC there and continue to suffer, but they can't do anything. So we must protect our vote and stand together come 2027 to get a better country. Thank you, Mr. Naja Watch, and God bless you.
Okay, June Nation, my brother, Mr. Alabo, thank you very much for your submission. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, let's go to King Emeka. It's good to have you on the show. Talk to us. Good evening to you.
Yeah, Mr. Evie. Good evening. I think it's evening here. I can't imagine what the time would be like. I think it should be probably around 10 or 11 p.m. in Nigeria at the moment, if I'm correct. Either the time has moved forward or backwards. What I intend to say is, Mr. Evans, I respect your discipline in turning up on a consistent basis. It's quite not easy, right? It shows the seriousness in your character and attitude likewise. Just, many times we are also busy with our personal and work and also hobbies, but you continue to show up. It shows you're a very serious individual. So I just want to express my respect on that note. It's not easy. Um, on that, I will pivot to the individual who made the comments. I think on this platform, Mr. Ives, I have to be very honest. I like being honest and I'm being blunt. Um, you know, some people have been saying some things and you've been listening to them. I would tell you to be careful with what you listen to. The guy who made that statement is actually right. I after when I got busy last year or when I joined, I would rather say it's almost like 2 months now, 3 months or a month, and you've been calling for this donation. That man is right in the sense that if I'm not trying to cast any aspersions on anybody or whoever, and to those who have contributed, it shows their commitment to you and it shows their interest. And those are the people who truly, truly have your back for people to bring out money to contribute. But what he's trying to say is that for a long period of time now, you've been calling for this donation. And I think the margin or the gap between what you have and what is needed is not so much. This thing should have been wrapped up in a couple of days, weeks, or months, just to, if it's truly a serious commitment. It's not what you need to be calling all the time. And these are the same individuals saying, go for politics. Politics is a serious business. Let's be honest. The average amount, the minimum to contest for is to be a senator, just to contest, not to win, is 50 billion naira. 50 billion for senatorial election. Just to contest, not to win, not even campaigning. Part of campaigning expenditures inclusive. And you could spend more. So people who are pushing you, it's good. You've demonstrated some. That's why I started with your discipline. It shows consistency. You're a disciplined man. You're a man who is serious. You're a man with great positive attitude. And you've shown some good side emotionally and concerned about the country. What the man is actually writing, I don't know if it's a man or a woman, he's trying to say, people should put their money where their mouth is. It's not just saying it. If you have a small donation that you have not yet been able to complete in a short period of time, and you are now pushing this man to go into politics, would you push him to success or abandon him on the road? So, Mr. Evans, I would say exercise caution with what you are hearing. If people cannot demonstrate seriousness, just like you do on a consistent basis, please discount by 50% what you hear. Those who are singing and those who are heaping praise, let them not push you and abandon you on the road. They should show commitment by completing this donation today. If they are serious, complete the donation. Let the man go and put the solar panel today if you are truly serious. On that note, today the political news is all about the NDC convention and what the NDC is doing. They've zoned it to the south, and I'm very concerned. Why am I concerned? Because it appears I would say certain leaders and the the foremost one is P2B, agreeing to a 4-year term. You see, like the last time I spoke, I don't believe what the average Nigerian will tell me till I see them walk. Because the average Nigerian is filled with lies. And their characters are nothing to write home about. Then my other concern again is P2B at the moment is the de facto leader in the Southeast. He's the de facto leader. And as an Igbo man, we have not been able to clinch onto power for quite a considerable amount of time. The last time it has happened, it was with Nnamdi Azikiwe, and that was a ceremonial position, being the president. It's ceremonial because the prime minister is the one who runs the government. So why would you agree to a 4-year term? Why is the NDC allowing activities in other parties influence their own decision? That's my biggest concern. And I know Nigerian politicians, the lies they tell. So on this note, I will always say that's why I'm being blunt and I'm being truthful. I continue to doubt the sincerity of P2B. I continue to doubt it. And today increases that doubt further. No Nigerian politician, as long as the Constitution allows you to run, no Nigerian politician has ever done a 4-year term and bounce. None. Show me and prove me wrong. Nobody. Now, why am I hinting on this is that in the Southeast geopolitical zone, we do not have the numbers. We need other geopolitical people to help us clinch onto power. And as a matter of fact, no other geopolitical zone can go to become or aspire to the highest office in the land without discussing with others. The Southwest and the Northwest are the geopolitical zone with the highest numbers in the country. And if you look at the electoral map and even the result of in 2023, you could see it. Tinubu became president without even getting significant amount of votes from the Southeast. What that has shown is that they could cut us out and achieve their aspiration. And likewise, a P2B coming in, we still would need either the South or the Southwest and other geopolitical zone to become president or get a larger representation of power in Nigeria. So if a P2B is agreeing to a 4-year term, single term, what happens if he becomes president and he now says no? It shows that he might not be able to agree to terms or agreements. Then again, why is the NDC allowing a gentleman agreement that happened in PDP? Because in APC, it didn't happen. Tinubu ran. Other people ran for primaries. And he won. And because he won, the Constitution allows him to run again. And because of that, the people in the North are now even trying to, that's another issue. So if P2B say, I agree to 4 term, and after he will now win, let's say he wins, what's going to happen? You will leave when the Constitution allows you to run again. So are we not going to say in the Southeast, he runs for 4 years, then we allow another, no, then we wait again? It is not true. It is not true. That is why I'm saying, show me any Nigerian politician who has done it. We don't have any as an example. Even when Obasanjo, when this thing all started in PDP, Obasanjo was saying, oh, he will do 4 term. And then when he became president, because Atiku had a larger chunk of party delegates in his pocket at that point in time, he had to go kneel down for Atiku to run 2nd term. And Atiku allowed him. And when he now ran and he got the support, what did he do? He clinched and cut off the feathers of Atiku. Even Atiku himself saying he's going to only run for 4 years or just a single term. The man is also lying. No Nigerian politician has done it. So I am surprised that Peter Obi is agreeing to this. It speaks loud. Because why I'm saying this, many of you here on this platform, not only on this platform, even in Nigeria, are clamoring that he's the best man for the job. Okay, let's take your word for it. You can't fix Nigeria in 4 years. You can't even fix Nigeria in 8 years. The debt, the rot, the issues have eaten so deep. It has now formed a fabric into our moral virtues. But you can lay foundation for 8 years. Possibly. That foundation might not even get to the top before another person came and scatter everything. It happened with Obasanjo. From Obasanjo, Yaradua came and was trying to change a couple of things. Goodluck Jonathan came. I don't know what was Goodluck doing, and everything just went off the rails. So why are we not trying to question? I think, because I'm not an obedient, I have to say it, but I have a little bit of sympathy because I also want the country to move. Why are obedients or those who are P2B supporters not calling him out on it and say, why do you want to run for second term? And the reason is that because he does not submit himself to party primaries. If he has done that, defeat all of them, put them in their shoes, because you have the numbers, because you have the clout, because you have the supporter base. Nobody will stop you when you say you want to run again, because you have the clout. When you don't have the political clout, you are not agreeing to consensus. You are agreeing to decisions that will not favor you politically. That is the nonsense. So, and I repeat myself again, show me the Nigerian politician that has run for 4 years, even local government chairman. Show me. It is only Ambode. Ambode wanted to run, they kick him out. Ambode wanted to run. The powers kicked him out because he was not agreeing. Then the other person that might be impacted with this is Fubara. They are already saying they don't want Fubara again. But Fubara still wants to run. Show me that Nigerian politician that has said he will run for. Even Peter Obi, when he was governor, when he was impeached, he came back again. He fought to come back and he completed his term, just like the Constitution allowed him to do. And he is allowed to do that, and it is his right. He should have done that. So I'm not saying he should not. He has not replicated it anywhere. Why is he agreeing to a four-year term, a single term, as president or as presidential candidate? Why am I saying this? I will say it again. Whether you like it or not, Peter Obi is not running to be president. Because of that, I have doubt in him. Because of this statement, I truly have doubt in him. He's not running to be president. Someone who is running to be president will not come out to say, I will do a single term. No Nigeria, not even myself, whenever I run for president, I will not agree to it. It is deceitful. Now, Soludo was talking about it, and Soludo said those are the things you tell a woman when you want to sleep with her. After you slept with her, you will now begin to change your mouth. He said it in Igbo. So why would he say that? And then, as someone from the Southeast, why do you want to do that? We have not, this is, Peter Obi, like I said, is the closest the Southeast has ever gotten to become getting to the zenith of office. So why would you want to subject our geopolitical zone to a single term? I don't agree and I don't support. Thank you.
Look, all right. Thank you, Mr. Emeka, for that submission, your initial submission, and this final submission on your submission. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Okay, let us.
Sorry, Mr. Evis, just 2 seconds. Like I said, and I'm putting it on the forum again. Let's cut all this noise, Mr. Evis. Let them complete that donation tonight. Complete it. Complete that donation tonight. Then you cannot talk about other things.
Okay. Can somebody respond to him?
Yeah, quickly. Yeah.
Service, people are pained. Nobody have ever sang with their name. It's paining them. It's paining them. They are pained. They are so pained. Nobody has probably not sung with their name before, appreciating them for what they've been doing. So donation, people want to be carried along. That's why they treat open. Not that people can't do it, according to Mr. Jonathan. And hating on Mr. Peter Obi will not change him. You can hate from here to Jericho. Who God has blessed, no man can curse. So Obi is not like every other person. He's the only ex-governor that don't receive pension and everything that they get. He's the only ex-governor that left more than 150 billion naira, $50 million in 2 different accounts. Can you beat that? The only ex-governor that won election and they took it from him and he went to court. He followed the process to the end. He did not cause chaos. Can you beat that? Can you beat that? Can you do it? This man is a special breed. You must appreciate people. Bini will say, Senaga, Umafe, Genofe, Umaga, we are here. Be a rich man. You are not rich. Serve the rich. You will not serve the rich. What is your problem? Leave him alone. He's a complete gentleman. Leave him. Nonsense. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Alice, don't stress yourself with him. Everybody on the comment, they know who he is.
All right.
Mr. Elvis, please help me ask him if he has ever believed in Peter Obi before. If you believe in Peter Obi, will you go and support Tinubu?
No, I don't believe in Peter Obi. That's why I say I had doubts. It's my choice. It's my choice. I'm not pretending. No, I am not pretending. It is my choice. You asked me a question. I have doubt in Peter Obi.
You can never be like Peter Obi.
I shouldn't be like him. Peter Obi is Peter Obi. I am who I am. I have doubt in him. And that doubt is increasing. The doubt is increasing further. For if we have not been and Superman has not been president, now you are agreeing to a single term.
Okay,
that
thank you.
doubt is increasing further.
All right, Mr. Alabo, please.
Did Peter Obi tell you he's contesting for Igbo presidency?
All right, thank you, you all. If I dey call una arrest, una not the rest. If I put una for backstage down, I'll say we are flexing our muscles. Thank you very much. We still have people here we never talk at all. Moderator is there.
Mr. Ebi, you see how they are pivoted to something. Let them finish that contribution this night too. You can't be calling for contribution all the time. And they are pushing you into politics to abandon you on the road. Contribute now, finish the contribution.
Nobody is doing competition with you here. Nobody is doing competition. You can say anything you want to say.
Okay. All right, thank you. Mr. Doa, talk to us, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening, Mr. Nigerians. Happy weekend. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Good evening, Mom in Diaspora. Happy weekend. Thank you. God bless you. Good evening, commenters, listeners, and viewers and the passerby. Happy weekend. God bless you. Good evening, everyone in the panel, both the voice, loudest voice, and the lower voice, and the medium voice. Thank you all. God bless you. Well, anyway, my internet is really disturbing me. I don't know if it is Italian to Nigeria or is the problem. However, King Emeka, thank you very much. We know Kenneth to conquer the living bondage. They are much in the southern part of Nigeria. So you are not the first. We have Okonkwo who preach and preach. We even have the other one they call Bwala, no Bwala, and he also preach. Later is now doing boy. I don't know the person he was. He was criticizing. Thank you very much. You see that contempted is a crucial something to be seen. When someone is so contempted of what he have, he do not put in another man's something. That is why they said in the book of Proverbs, they said, good name is better than great riches, silvers and gold. Where contentment came in, when Peter Obi, since he left office, they have not given him 1 naira. And the people that you are supporting, they claim entire Lagos to become their property. Their son is the one advertising any advertisement you want to do in Lagos. Their daughter is the one, even they said they want to be the mother of market, to be collecting all market in Nigeria. even to come and impose position in Edo land. So, but Peter Obi have not even done it in Anambra, not to talk of to say they want to trespass to the next state close to him. So you see that there are two different things. There are two different big space in everybody. So, and one thing I know about black man is, if he what he cannot do, other people cannot do it. This is what I observe in many black people. The moment they cannot do that, they believe that no any other thing except the white man that can do such thing. What you did not know is bigger than you. That is what our people say. We no mind yourself way. So Peter Obi said, I want to run for 4 years. And you are saying, no one Nigeria. Yes, person is the one that starts something. Nobody have ever do it, but person will come and start it one day. Everybody respects zoning agreement, gentleman zoning agreement. There are people who really that we want to respect. There are people who will sit and say, no, it's my opportunity. Peter Obi never come as a Eastern presidency candidate or aspirant. He always come as Nigerians suffering aspirant or a candidate. That is what he's contesting for. So if you come as a Nigeria, then you can support him. But if you come as Eastern, you can criticize him, because Okonkwo said the reason he joined APC, he told the Eastern people that I'm joining APC because you people send me there to represent you as Eastern member to APC. So when the APC could not do their work, he now go to the ND with AD. I don't know, it is Eastern people that still sending to ADO. So you supporting APC shows hold your own. With the Nigerians supporting Peter Obi. I love that question that one lady asked the living bondage. Now, since it is Eastern person that you are looking for a presidency, tell me 4 people, apart from this Peter Obi, bring out 4 people so that we can know that these are the people qualified that we want to support. But Kenneth Okonkwo could not even bring out half, not to talk of completely 4. Now, upon all, you don't want to support Peter Obi, and you said you did not trust him. Bring out the Eastern person you know. With the Nigeria and say 2 years you can fix Nigeria. Nobody, no country, one person fix. Even the Dubai they are talking about. Nobody have ever fixed this. Yeah, if they fix it, they will not be having anything they add to the country every year or every season or every time. Not did not fix. China have not fixed because they keep on putting new things. Even England, you people call colonial master. They don't fix. They keep on putting new things. So Nigeria need a foundation, because we don't have foundation. That is what we are suffering. We need a person to put a foundation in Nigeria. Under 1 year, you can put a foundation, because it was the first day Tinubu destroyed the entire country. He said subsidy is gone. It's just 1 day. It's not even to a year, not to a month. So Nigeria can start building a foundation with a person who come and do 4 years. Then after that 4 years, you now have you that they give birth to between these 4 years, or that the eyes will be blind between that time. So your eyes will now open. Oh, you mean this kind of thing can exist? So that one will now lead you to the next person coming to begin to drag and say, no, this is how things supposed to be. This is how things supposed not to be. Because the problem we have in this country now, that those people born in the time of Babangida, so their experience is destruction. They believe that is how country is supposed to be. But with the experience of Bermuda, or our brother who experienced Abdul Salih, know that this is not how something is supposed to be. Or those who are experienced at World War. So with this, our mindset, this kind of man who have that visions, who know that life is supposed to be for me and you, who is contented with a little that is ours. Because the reason that this country is being destroyed today, one person want to loot and loot and loot and loot. You go and use the entire name of use the entire Nigerian name to borrow money and come and give it to 5 or 7 people. Look at Akpabio, want to change the law of Senate so that he will remain there as a Senate whatever. This is how the ANEC, the interview, the police, this thing he went to, They told him that he should must make sure he has free and fair election. Police were telling whatever they call his name. They was still telling the police that the insecurity in the land, he cannot do free and fair. I don't understand. So automatically, such mindsets are this kind of people who will tell you they cannot fix Nigeria in 4 years. You cannot fix any country, but you only make amendment, and advance. That is how it is. Peter Obi's agreement, 4 years. Even consensus, whatever, open this thing, whatever you people call it, it doesn't matter. What matters to us is let him build something. Infrastructure we are talking about, if it is when you have foundation, you can have infrastructure. Because we don't have foundation, that is why we don't have infrastructure. That is why the country is not going the way other countries are supposed to go. The way they are driving our people in South Africa, are you happy to see that? The answer is no. So except if you are happy, so if after Peter Obi, the Eastern people can go and be preparing their Eastern presidency, whatever they want to do. But let us, with the Nigeria, present Peter Obi for all of us. That is all I have to say. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nigeria Watch.
Okay, Mr. Odua, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thanks for your submission. God bless you. I think the last person on the panel is moderator, so we can have our final submission. I appreciate every one of you right there. Guys, press on the like, help us to share. Press on the dollar sign as well. A lot of comments are flying. You are jumping the dollar sign. Put your message on the dollar sign and post it like some of our people are doing here. God bless you. Margarita, good to have you on the building. Thank you. Talk to us, man.
Good evening, Mr. Elvis. I thought you wanted to shout my name for a second.
I post.
Mr. Elvis, good evening. Good evening to my lovely mommy, Lamehi, and greetings to everybody in the comment section and panel as Mr. Jonathan, Chris Dublin, Mr. Odua, King Emeka, Prince Alabo, and Oremi. Good evening. I have a question. I listened very carefully to what King Emeka was saying. And I have a question. And the question goes like this to you, Mr. Emeka. If you're there, please could you respond to me? I remember when you came to this panel, it wasn't the first time anyway, but I remember when you came to this panel, you said something very significant. You said, I supported Bwala Tinubu for presidency, but I regret supporting him. And you said that. You said that because you said you didn't like the way the country was going and the policies that he was making. You're saying that it's not serving Nigeria. Fast forward today, what you're saying now, my question is, you have clearly stated that, you have doubts about the intentions of Peter Obi because it doesn't fall into what you understand, as the political sharing formula. Let me put it that way. So who do you think people should vote for, or who do you choose to be the president for 2027 election? Is it Atiku or is it the present administration?
Thank you for the question, and I like that. So for 2027 election, I'm staying out of it. I did support Tinubu in 2023 because I knew he was going to win, and for his past presidents in Lagos State. I'm completely embarrassed, and I don't like what he's doing with the policies, right? So my statement is still factual. I'm doubtful Peter Obi, with the way he moves, with the things he says. I don't trust them. So in order for you, when you're saying, who do I support? I've not seen a credible candidate to throw my weight on. I'm staying out completely. I would provide my political views and opinion, and also analyze what is going to happen and who might possibly win the election. But I am casting no support on anybody. They are all not credible people. Thank you.
Thank you very much, King Emeka. See, your answer, this is my opinion now. Your answer has given me who you support. You support the man from Bordelon. That is my response to your answer, and that is my own opinion.
You
because
need to see me on another platform where I rubbish this man, but
yeah, I
maybe because you don't have the opportunity to go there. You need to listen to me the way I rubbish
let me tell you
Tinubu.
something.
Even the Yoruba people there, they hate me like you guys don't even hate me. They hate me like mad. You need to.
We
So
have been
sorry, Madam Rita, that I'm please, Mr. Evans, if you can give out some more time, I don't mind if you want. I enjoy talking to Madam Rita. Tinubu has, you see, I had high hopes for him because the way he came into power, right? He is the godfather who became president, and I felt he's the right person to move Nigeria to this ship because we have individuals, without not trying to be tribal, from the north that do not have the Nigeria that do not have good intentions for Nigeria, and I felt Tinubu would be the one to really break their back.
okay.
But
Thank you, sir.
unfortunately, he's not that person.
Thank you
He's
very
not
much.
that person.
Thank you very much, sir. You made a statement that other platforms you bash the man from Bodilon, but I'm laughing, and do you know why I'm laughing? We have seen it all. We have seen those who bash the man from Bodilon presently. We have seen them come to get milk or agbado from him eventually. We have also seen those with their trickery who come to social media, bash the man from Bodilon so that they can be some sort of balance. But at the same time, they kind of support him with some little snippets of, sentence here and there. We have seen it all. So, King Emeka, thank you very much for responding. Like I said, everything you've said, the questions I asked, your response, you have given me the answer to my question, and this is, like I said, is my own thoughts, is my own passion. I think you are still supporting the man from Bodilon, whether you bash him online or not. Moving forward, Mr. Elvis, I don't know the videos that you've played, but listen to what everybody has been saying so far. Well, it would be very nice if we have somebody like Mr. Elvis, as the governor of Edo State. I don't know if that's going to happen, or if that's going to happen, I'll be your number one supporter. I know my strengths. I know what I can do behind the scenes. I don't like being in the front, because I believe people who are working behind the scenes, those are the real champions. Those are the people that are really doing the work. I'm not trying to put down the people who are coming out there, but I will support you if you are. And Mr. My brother is not here anymore. Mr. Alex, going forward, I got you, Oteme. you know that. And the reason why I'm supporting people like Mr. Elvis or even Mr. Alex, who choose to go into any political position, is not because they are part of Nigeria Watch family. It's not because they speak eloquently or anything of the sort. It's because over the years, I can tell you, I have seen who they are. Sometimes you might know somebody for a very long time. For example, everybody growing up, we've heard names like IBB. We've heard names like Tinubu. We've heard, big names in the political echelons of Nigerian society. We've heard them. But it just takes one man's character that for one day. It tells you everything about the person. So that's how I see Mr. Elvis and Mr. Alex, and of course, so many other people here, who I have dealt with on a personal level. So I can vouch. I can vouch for them. I can vouch for some of these guys here, and some are not even here, but I can. So if you guys want to go into politics, the reality is Nigeria is a very vicious society. We have been damaged so much, that sometimes we become doubting Thomases. But I can tell you, doubt can only be removed by action. I think there's a quote like that. Doubt can only be removed by action. And, human potential is always limited by fear and doubt. So in order to break that, you need to take action, regardless of all the negatives around you, regardless of the fact that you see that you have no chance, but the fact that you even tried is a win. That's how I see it. So now that we are hearing Peter Obi is this, Peter Obi is that. Peter Obi is like a chihuahua in the midst of bulldogs, but this little chihuahua is who the people really love, and who the people really trust. So, Mr. Elvis, I support you. Alex, I support you. I would love to talk more, but since Mr. Elvis has rang the bell, he doesn't want me to talk. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Madam USA. Thank you. I
Thank
appreciate you all.
you.
Everyone on the panel have spoken. We need to have our final submission now, where everybody can talk with it themselves. On this one, I'm giving 30 minutes. If I do to 2 minutes now, I'll round up on time. But let me give 30 minutes amongst everybody, starting with Mr. Jonathan, and just like that. Let's quickly round up, guys. So, Mr. Jonathan, I come to you again. Thank you, sir. Okay, Mr. Jonathan is not there. I'll move straight to Oga Chris. You can start. Thank you.
Oga Chris is not there. No, I did hear. Wow, good day. Nigeria Watch.
Thank you.
I'm always there. Well, thank you very much. Well, I think, I can't say I don't know what to say, but it's just that I have so many things to say, just like the Pelican brief. It's so much that I just find it difficult to compress my thoughts. Madam Rita has pretty dealt with much of the things I wanted to say. Oga Emeka, there's just something I want to tell you. Madam Rita asked you a simple question. Who did you support in the last election? You said you supported Tinubu. And again, 4 years later, you are blaming Peter Obi for agreeing to go for 110. But when you had the opportunity of supporting this man so that he could go for 210s, you refused. You supported Tinubu. When you clearly know that the power has just returned to the south, and the southwest, in the person of Obasanjo, has already ruled Nigeria. The south-south has had a shot in the person of Jonathan. Now it was the turn of the southeast. You and your likes supported Tinubu, and you all bust this man into a very tight corner. So 4 years later, this man had no option other than to take the 110 that is remaining. And the first part of the 110, your likes gifted that term away to Tinubu. Then you are coming back to come and be questioning why has he agreed to take 110. Is that not concerning? That is just not an answer. I don't need any answer. It's not, I don't need any answer from you, but go and think deep about that. You see, people toil day and night to support this man. And it is strange that the biggest opposition from this man is people like you that are members of his household. That's another thing you have to think about. Nigerians, don't be carried away. It's Peter Obi or none. For any person to say that what this man has done, this man is not a serious candidate, this man is not serious about contesting, it speaks volume of that kind of a human being. It speaks volume of that kind of a personality. Peter Obi has crossed 7 seas, 7 mountains to be able to get to this point. And you still have the audacity, the temerity to say he's not serious about contesting. See, guys, people that are supporting Tinubu, they come in different shades and size. There are some that have been appointed to criticize, to directly campaign for Tinubu, but there are some that have been appointed to subtly campaign for Tinubu. There are some that have been appointed to throw spanner in the work of people that are campaigning for Obi. So all of them cannot come out in the same way and be campaigning for Tinubu. They do it in different ways. They have been appointed to act in different ways. If not for that, we are celebrating that this man has made a wise decision.
Mr. Chris.
Yes.
Mr. Chris, based on what
Yes.
you said now, I'm trying to hold this thing, but you will not let me hold it. If people set their conscience to defend Tinubu, don't you think that people will also lie about their tribe to defend Tinubu?
Yeah, but whatever it is, like I keep saying, we are all here. Whatever it is, we are all here. It's just for there's nothing we are fighting about. It's to expose the thinking and the rationale behind the kind of decision, behind the talks that people give on an international worldwide forum like this. I don't know how else can somebody just saying that Peter Obi is not serious about contesting. It already paints who you are. So let's just move forward, people. See, This is the time to retrieve power back from the Buccaneers. And the only person that is positioned to do that is Peter Obi. It's not even every time. It's not every time that somebody that changed narrative will have to be there for 8 years. It was concerning to me, but if you look at all the metrics, if you look at all the indices, this is just the only option that is available. Is this not why the same thing people have been saying, why can Atiku not concede? Why can he not concede? Why can he not concede? This man epitomizes what leadership should be about. It's not about him. It's not even about the Southeast. It's about Nigeria. The man just wants to get to power and reset. You know, reset button. If your computer or whatever device, there's a stage it gets to, you can't fix again. What you have to do is to reset. That is what this man wants to do. He's coming to reset the Nigeria, to reset the status quo, to reset whatever viruses they've thrown into the Nigerian working system. See, Nigerians, don't be confused. You are going to see more of this. They are going to come in different guises. You have been supporting Peter Obi since God knows when. Continue supporting him. Continue believing in him. This is politics. None of these people, none of them compare to what Peter Obi represents. He represents the voice of the people. He represents everything. And remember, they say voice populi, voice Dei. The voice of the people is the voice of God. In this matter, Peter Obi is the only option. Transforming a nation cannot happen overnight, cannot happen in 8 years, cannot happen in 30 years, cannot happen if it keep on. It's an emerging thing that keeps on going and going. It's a perpetual thing. Peter Obi will come, lays the foundation, ensures that institutions are built so that in moving forward, election will no longer be about how much you have. No, election can no longer be how much you have. It becomes a state-sponsored thing. If your political party nominates you, good. These are the kind of laws Peter Obi is coming to change. Look at the way they dance with the life of 230 million people. And we've seen somebody with a change, somebody that's completely different from this set of people. And look at what we are saying. Even Kwankwaso himself, that completely rubbish Peter Obi in Chatham House 3 years ago, has now decided to become his vice president. The thing is that, can you not ask yourself, what manner of man is this? If Kwankwaso that are so close understand that this man wants to run, then we that are watching him from how many light years away, we are saying he's not serious enough. I don't know the level of deceit. I don't know whatever we are taking. I don't know whatever we are high on. Peter Obi is the clear choice for yesterday, for today, and for tomorrow. He's going to be declared. He's coming to change the narrative. This is the only politician, for God's sake, closely followed by the Kwankwaso himself, that don't need to pay anybody to support them. Everything they do at every point in time is organic. This is a classical case of when East, or let me say when South meets North. The obedient kind of movement is exactly the kind of movement you have in Kano, the Kwankwasia movement. These are two sets. It's like a combination made in heaven. It doesn't have to be about one section of the country at every point in time. Everybody is worried. But the people at the helm of affairs running these things, they've seen that there has to be a middle ground. There has to be a middle ground, because we are saying it's not a party thing. No, sir. No, sir. Obasanjo did 8 years. It's gone. The next person was Yar'Adua. Supposed to do 8 years, but by providence, Jonathan had to complete that. Then Buhari finished his tenure. Then the power had to come to South again, even though it is not written. But it always determines who will win the election. It always have a way of just trying to rearrange whoever will emerge as the president of the nation.
Mr. Chris.
So what? Yes.
You know, this is something that we cannot take away. It's something we can't take away from our society. Nigeria has been cursed with an evil hydra of presidents. And that curse, it comes with liars, looters, murderers, marauders, just anything that's in the black book. If I don't want to use the word black book, anything that is negative is what we've had so far as presidents of Nigeria. So therefore, there's a lot of people that would have doubts that Peter Obi would stay 4 years. So that has been ingrained in the minds and the system of the nation, because so that is why people can come and say, oh, we don't trust that Peter Obi is going to take 4 years, because subsequently in the past we've had people who are liars. That's the truth. And there are people who think like that. There are people who use that as a yardstick to come and play a game to make it seem like there's no chance for Peter Obi. So it's a hydra head that just growing so many branches every day in time. But channels like this, and please, those of you in the panel, if you're not liked it, please just click on the like before you forget. So channels like this and so many other channels are kind of dedicated to educate the people so they can see the light, so they can see that it's not every person that comes that is satanic. Peter Obi is not a saint. However, please note this. He is not like Tinubu. He is not like Buhari. He is not like IBB. He is not like Obasanjo. And he has proven so far. When people say Peter Obi is weak, I laugh. I say, oh, he cannot take pressure. He's jumping from one party to the other. A man that has been in politics from the days of being governor of Anambra, a man that has continually sacrificed himself. Nobody coerced him. As far as I know, nobody forced him. Even in the midst of bulldogs, he see the Chihuahua that is still barking around the. Do you guys realize how? I don't know if most of you have seen a Chihuahua. Just Google it. You see how tiny that dog is? It's like a tiny pet you can carry on your shoulder, right? Like it's like a small baby. And then you're in the midst of a Mastiff or a German Shepherd. They're all around him. They're all barking and making woof woof. And the guy is still with his wait. He's still barking at them. He's still moving. They cannot bite him. They can only bark. Peter Obi is still doing that consistently year after year. It's not just politics. He's involved in the people. He's involved. If you like, you can even say, using that as a yardstick to be popular. I really don't give a rat behind. Because from point that somebody to donate millions of naira, school education, health,
Madam Rita,
personal assistance is doing to people that you and I don't know. And then you say the man is
Madam Rita.
no, he's still the Chihuahua that is still barking among bulldogs. He's not lazy and he's not afraid of challenge. So anybody that says that, please counteract that with, is it easy to be on an election every day? It's like saying Mr. Niger what he's selecting. But Mr. Niger wants to be here 365 days in a year. Even when he's on vacation, he still comes on. Even his children are graduating, Mr. Elvis is still there. He's still sacrificing. He's still coming every day. There's no light. He's using his own money, generator. He's still here every day. Can you beat that? So it's the same thing that what to a little bit and say he's
Madam Rita.
How is it weak?
Madam Rita.
Yes, sir.
Do you even know that even in the midst of this crisis and everything that was done against Peter Obi, he still went and gave 25 million naira in Niger State University some days ago?
So when people like Daniel Bwala and the one that's still living in bondage come to talk, it's that they try to make it seem as if it spread the narrative that Peter Obi is weak, or he doesn't like challenge, he runs away from challenge, he doesn't know how to hold something together. It's absolutely absurd for any of them to even speak that way. Because, I mean, we can see it broader, like what is really going on. They are punching this guy, they are cutting him, they are blowing him everywhere. The guy is still standing, 10 toes down. Hello?
Thank you. Can I talk?
Yes, you can talk, sir.
Yeah, talk. So we get 30 minutes talk.
Thank you very much. I did not join that course. So if they course Nigeria, I'm not included. Maybe my people I know are not included in any course in Nigeria.
I said we are cursed with bad president. I didn't say Nigeria.
No, we are not cursed. We are not cursed.
We are cursed with bad president.
Nigeria have bad man. Nigeria have bad man, as Emeka always says. So I agree that Nigeria, that devil they are talking about is Nigeria. So that is just that.
That's why I beg, if I do what? If you say Nigeria have bad mind like Emeka always say, I go counter you there. Maybe who get the bad mind if not be the Emeka? You get
Nigeria. Go collect money after election. After election,
you get drug dealer for one place. Person where they don't know where they born up. Person where don't get certificate. Person where they don't know school where go. Person where they don't know papa, they don't know mama. Primary school now fake. You not get relative. That one they one side. Then you get another person where save money for state. Do everything. EFCC they search this man. They not see anything. Then you go choose the one where be thief, where be mago. Then that same person go come turn around. They say Nigeria get bad man. Who get bad man? That person.
Baba, that is why you see when they talk. I say person where say women not good. You not removing Baba. I talk him yesterday. When he still talk today, I still talk him again. Who say women not good? Not removing Mama. So when person you see, I say now let I used to give an example. Thank you. Anyway, for what I have to say is that people that are saying like living in bondage, who said and than a Bwala, who become a dog, who later return back to his vomit. Then they are using Peter Obi entering party. Why did not solve it? Atiku that from APC run away to PDP. That among the people that from PDP run away to APC. Now it could not solve the problem of PDP. Could not solve the problem of APC. It's now in ADC. That is number one. Then number two.
Mute yourself. Give us a mandate. Mute yourself, please.
Then number two, they are using Buhari and Milocon to describe Peter Obi, who never joined any party that was formed party. Now, Buhari are the one that formed the other party according to they themselves illustration. Where Tinubu among those who found ACN. These two founders come together, they put their agreement and say, okay, you go first. After you, me, I will come second. Then when they wanted to overturn, he now said, no, this was not our agreement. He now used Emilocon because this was our agreement. After your time, it will be my time. Because he said, I went home and called Buhari and said, let us do together. But none of these people I ever said that Peter Obi formed this party. And that party now joined another party. That is the party that formed just like the way Sowore and Kwankwaso Sowore have AAC.
Exactly.
Sowore SAC, Kwankwaso NPP. If these two people come together, you cannot use it to meet a party that has been existing. Even Afghan, Peter Obi never joined them to form Afghan. He never joined them to form PDP. He never joined them to form Labour Party. All the position, whenever they are making neck, when they are saying neck, group neck, they can never measure Peter Obi to be their neck. Because he just come as a member, they give him platform to run. So if these people are fighting, it doesn't concern Peter Obi. The only thing is another platform that can give him a place to run. That is where, because the next people are the one fighting themselves. So if they have sense, they will have known that those they are thinking is very rubbish. And especially that one that is living in bondage. That I know you said person decamp. According to the Bible, it said the first shall become last, while the last shall become first. So Peter Obi was last, and today is first. So if you are obedient, clap for yourself because you people are very well to become first. So that is it. Then the one that is saying money in election, I hear said 50 billion. 50 billion to do what? To contest Senate. And that is why we need people like Obi. Even if it is 50 million, what are they buying? Are they buying a refinery? Or are they buying a company that manufacture aeroplane? Now, is it not ordinary paper they print with ink? They need to buy for 50 million, not to talk of billion. And you will be happy to see something like that happening in your country. If it is that, I don't know the country you live, apart from if not Nigeria, if you live in outside country, will you be happy that that country you live, they said they use 50 million of their currency to buy ordinary paper as form to contest? Won't that country jail that person? But in your own, you are happy to see that 50 billion to contest Senate. And you still have the man to say Nigeria should not support a man like that, who have a vision, who can save money for the country, who don't want a crowd, more crowd they call a PA or whatever they call them as assistance or security, who said, I can go alone. The money can serve my people, and not just to serve my people present, it will still serve future to come. And you reject such man and be looking for the one who will tell you that borrowing is not a leprosy, and his borrowing has become a leprosy to the country, because the borrow that he has borrowed have not generated 1 naira to the country. Tell me any of the governor that the industry they have built, let's say, because they say he's giving it to governor, so now let's say those governor, apart from Alex Oti, show me any other governor who have utilized their money that we can say tomorrow this money will return the money they borrow and give to him, apart from Alex Oti. Alex Oti did not do it because of this present government, because Alex Oti started 21 years ago. So it was not even this government that make Alex Oti to have that mind to do something. He started it 21 years ago or 23 years ago. So tell us any other governor you can put in the front line. So my people, when people open eye and see something like this and discussion stone, throwing stone tantrums upon that person, that which is a saint, who since he left office, he had not received 1 naira. Even when he was in office, he could not use the power to carry the property of Anambra to himself. Instead of that, he was saving for Anambra people, to the case if rain is falling, so that they will have umbrella to cover. All of them are coming out to condemn such man. All of you people that are condemning such man should be ashamed.
Go after is like we are having 5 minutes.
Oh, sorry, thank you. Other person talk.
You can go ahead. Anybody can speak.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Madam Rita. And I don't know if it was. I don't. Sorry, I didn't get your name anyway. Thank you for allowing me to speak. You see, I'm not here to convince you guys to drop your support for P2B. As a matter of fact, I admire you guys can go ahead to vouch for politicians that you barely know. And I keep referring to the fact that the average Nigerian, you need to see their deeds before you can actually even give them a couple of trust. We are a reflection of our societies, and our politicians are a reflection of us. So that you guys could blindly trust a particular politician, it's admirable from my point of view. And, many of you keep writing a couple of stuff on comment section, and it's hilarious to me. Yes, I did support Tinubu. I had my reasons. It's my choice to support a particular candidate. And in 2027, I'm supporting no one. I won't support anyone because the person I thought would be able to do certain things have not done them. And there's still insecurity in the country. There are still economic hardship in the country. And why I was talking about my doubt for P2B, and likewise, why should he agree to a single term? We all know, and I don't know why many of you here are trying to be hypocritical. We know that when a president is from a particular geopolitical zone, there is a huge representation from that particular zone in office, and resources go towards that zone. We've seen it with Buhari. We saw it with Buhari, I beg your pardon. We are also seeing it with Tinubu now. We saw it with Goodluck Jonathan. The only president I think that tried a bit nationalized in this, our fourth republic, I would say is actually Obasanjo. And even at that, he had his challenges. So I know what I'm saying. When a president comes from a particular geopolitical zone, we have good representation of people from that geopolitical zone. And then resources go to those places. The Southeast have been clamoring and crying and shouting for certain things. We know what we want. And that's the reason why we want representation. So for many of you coming here you guys are not being truthful to yourself. There was a comment I made. Look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself if you're actually being truthful. So if P2B is saying he wants a single term, it is at a disadvantage to us, Igbo people. Strongly, I would say strongly. A huge disadvantage to us.
Is it about Igbo? Is it about tribe now? You know, because the man that
Let's be honest. Come on, let's be honest. We are casting. We are just. If you are Madam Rita, Madam Rita, please, Madam Rita, if you are saying this, you are not being truthful.
I am being
Buhari, when Buhari was in power, who enjoyed the most?
Let me tell you something.
I'm giving you examples.
Okay, go ahead.
When Jonathan was in power, who enjoyed the most? We saw Niger Delta militants cashing out, hitting the clubs and making so much money. People who were
when Jonathan was in government, it was a lot.
Let me elaborate further, Madam Rita, please. Just give me a bit of some time to elaborate further. We saw Niger Delta militants. I'm not talking about Niger Delta people. I am talking about the militants, the criminal elements in the Niger Delta. The Tompolo, what of these other ones? Cashing out.
I disagree. Let me tell you.
No, you can't disagree because I know.
Just like Asari Dokubo.
I know Asari Dokumbo and all of them cashing out. Hold on, you cannot disagree what is factual. Now, hold on, Madam Rita. Now, let me put my point. Then I will listen to you.
Madam Rita.
Tinubu is president now. The Lagos boys are cashing out. The Lagos boys and majority of the Southwesterners are cashing out.
I'll tell you something. If anything at all, if you want to go tribal now, if Peter Obi can become president and make sure the Anambra seaport, we have seaport.
Yes, it will be good for Igbo people. I would be very happy, though I do not support him, but I would be very happy.
Oh,
yes, extremely happy.
Development that he will have done in the East within that 4 years. You are not saying you'll be very happy, but however,
I'll be very happy.
You're still not.
I need more development in the Southeast.
What do you want?
I need more development. I don't see. That's why I said, listen to me.
What do you want?
I want a better Nigerian, right? I agree. But we know that our politics is tribal. If you are not agreeing to the facts, then you are being hypocritical. It is very tribal. Let's be honest. The political class has made it tribal. I have played politics and I know what I'm saying.
Is it
I know what I'm saying.
The highest vote for Peter Obi 2023 general election was from the South. Edo State specifically, we carry Peter Obi.
Edo State was the only state.
So what are you talking about?
Edo State was the only state in the South that supported Peter Obi passionately. I'm calling it a space. After the Southeast, only Edo State in the South passionately supported. After the Southeast,
let me tell you,
hold on now. Listen to me before you will let me qualify your statement. Now you are saying the right thing. I'm not saying you are saying the wrong thing. You are saying the right thing. You are saying what is true. After the Southeast in the South, the Southwest went to Tinubu. The Southwest went to Tinubu. Wait, let me land the point. I will stop keeping. You people know they like their truth now. Well, after this, in the South, the Southwest, calm down now, Madam Rita. They say I should round up. You have to it by time. The Southwest supported Tinubu. The South supported Tinubu. Some supported Obi. The Southeast supported Obi and they are right to support him. Only Edo people in the South passionately supported Obi. Nigeria is tribal. Many of us say, now, if you talk, that's what I'm saying. In that panel, when I talk, if you see us or Yoruba people, they attack me. And I'm telling you guys that Tinubu, you people are tribal. Tinubu is not working. They are attacking me. Tinubu is not working. So let's be honest here. If Peter Obi, I am not supporting Peter Obi. I have doubt in him. If he becomes president, I will be happy. Southeast will progress. That's what I actually want. But I'm not supporting him. And I do not agree to him taking a single term. If he wins, he should go for second term. If he wins, he must go for second term.
Emeka, thank you.
He must go for second term. if he wins. But for him agreeing, I have doubt in him. But I appreciate you people loving him. Make that continue. Thank you.
Emeka, thank you very much. People, let's push back on Emeka before you use lie, or half truth take corrupt on our mind.
What did I say that is a lie here? Nothing. Our politics is tribal. There is no lie in it.
Can you just keep quiet? Let me talk.
What you want to talk? That our politics is not tribal.
They said keep quiet. They said you keep quiet.
If it is tribal, why did you vote for Tinubu?
He's not my father now. You can't tell me to keep quiet. He's not the owner of the platform.
They said keep quiet now. Keep quiet.
Why did you vote for Tinubu in 2023 since it's tribal?
The only person that can tell me to keep quiet is the owner of the platform. You are not the owner of the platform.
No, they did not tell you to keep quiet. Listen, they did not tell you to keep quiet.
Just the same way I'm
They did not say keep quiet. What we asked you, since it's tribal, why did you vote for Tinubu in 2023?
He said I should keep quiet.
Okay, so okay. Why did you vote for Tinubu in 2023 since it's tribal?
I have explained. You know the year before when I talk. Your ear deaf when I talk and before. Were you listening when I was talking or your ear deaf? I explained why I supported Tinubu.
Keep quiet.
I am an Igbo man who supported the Yoruba man.
Keep quiet. Keep quiet.
Right? I am an Igbo man who supported the Yoruba man. But now I do not support him again. So it is my choice whether you like it or not.
Then you let other person talk. You let other person talk.
Yeah, I will allow another person to talk now. So don't tell me to. The person who is saying to keep quiet should go to his house where he never contribute to go and keep quiet in his house.
Keep quiet is an instruction. Keep quiet. It's just simple.
No, wait, give us our mandate. Emeka, I take the word keep quiet back. But
thank you. You would have just said it is my turn. I will respect it. Don't tell me keep. You know, the owner of platform will tell me keep quiet. He's the owner of the platform, and I will say, okay,
it's
now you get platform. I'll keep quiet. If you tell me to, I will say, okay, now your platform, I will keep quiet. But a fellow panelist cannot be telling me that. It's disrespectful. So, but go ahead, continue with your submission.
I take it back. I take the word keep quiet back. What I intended to say is for you to, the keep quiet is not derogatory. It's for you to stop talking so that I can push back on all the half-truths and outright lies that you have spewed on the panel. Emeka, don't please. Everybody has the propensity to unmute themselves, but people restrain themselves to listen. Occasional cutting in is allowed. First of all, let's deal with the amnesty issue. People that are listening, amnesty was done by a northerner, by Yaradua. It wasn't by an Ijoman. Let's get that clear. It was started by Yaradua.
No, yes, that is true. I agree with you on that. But it does not mean that you need to now carry money to bank pump to them. No, it's true.
It's true. Not a problem. Then, the tribalism you are talking, no other president, Jonathan, everybody knows. What they blame Jonathan for till today is because he was so tribal blind that he was appointing people from other regions in very sensitive position. Facts, I'm speaking to you. INEC chairman, tell me, how can somebody contesting an election against the Fulani man as the Fulani as the chairman of INEC? Attorney General of the Federation, Ann Dworka, is he from Ijo? Which other sensitive position again? You name them by yourself and fill the gap. This tribalism thing started with the party that you people are supporting, that's the APC. It was when Buhari came. It was exactly when Buhari came that he blew everything. And even that tribalism you are talking about, it wasn't just tribalism, it was an exclusion of the Igbo race. And it surprises me that you, that is supposed to see it like that, you are just using a blanket cover. Buhari came, excluded the Igbos from governance. He included the Yorubas and the people from the north. So that is not one region enjoying. It is exclusion of the Igbos. And Tinubu came, he continued along that trajectory. Obasanjo was liberal. Jonathan was also liberal. Yaradua was also liberal. Of course, if you are the president of the nation, are you expected to appoint people from other region more than people from your region? But there has to be a balancing. That balancing was done by Obasanjo. And mind you, even Obasanjo favored people in the Southeast because in his first tenure, he lost everywhere in the Southwest. So with that grievance and annoyance, so he He makes sure that all his appointments, majority of his appointment, was centered around the Southwest. So, Obasanjo was liberal with appointments. Yaradua was liberal. Jonathan was liberal. The two set of people that has turned this thing into a tribal thing is Buhari and Tinubu that you supported. Now you are blaming Nigerians. A very simple question. A very simple question. Nigerians, they have dubious mind according to you. Tell me, between you that you saw somebody like Tinubu with all the cases surrounding him, with all the controversies surrounding him, with everything surrounding him, you left him, you still went for him, and you saw another person, somebody from your so-called tribe. Emeka, please.
I knew Peter Obi will not win the election.
Please.
And I don't like Atiku. So I supported who I feel would have won the election.
If you cut him,
so you are trying to criticize my choice, and it is wrong.
No,
please don't criticize my choice. I made that choice. I knew Peter Obi will not win the election. So why should I waste my support?
It's time for pushback. Good. That is your right.
Why should I support somebody who will fail?
That is your right.
And I know that the only people who stand a chance is Atiku and Tinubu. So I don't like Tinubu. I don't like Atiku.
Thank you very much. Nobody criticize who you support. Also, you should not tell others. You should not tell others that it's tribal election. Thank you. Since you were the one shouting tribal election.
Why are you supporting?
You are the one shouting tribal election. So stop telling people tribal election. If that's your choice, it's not your tribe.
Our election.
Your choice is not your tribe. So stop telling people tribal election. Thank you.
Our election is still tribal. Is the truth.
Tinubu, and you pay for that tribe. You pay for that tribe and go to another tribe. So that is you see an example of Nigeria is not good, like you just said. You said Nigeria is not good. You are the example. You are the example of what you say.
My choice. So why should I support Peter Obi? I know that will not win the election. Why should
you
I support
the APC? This is your character.
Peter Obi could win the election. I will support
you the APC. This is your character, and this is why people destroy the country today.
Was in APC.
This is why people turn the country to kidnapping zone. This is why people turn the country to the terrorist zone.
Going to win the election.
APC people.
Peter Obi is not going to win the same election.
Exactly the same thing like you.
You are free to support Peter Obi, and I'm free to support who I want to support. But this election, I'm supporting nobody. But yet you want to criticize me? Why? Who are you?
Play psychology on people's
support who you support. You are free to do that. It's your choice as a human being.
Leave other people time to talk. Your time is over.
No, he should talk on his own. Stop referencing me. He's referencing me, so I have to push back too. So let him speak on his own. He's telling me and telling me not to talk. It is wrong now. You can't be dissing me and not telling me not to talk. You're pointing sand on me. You're pointing salt on me and telling me not to talk. Now, what's in the world now for head? Why shouldn't I talk? You're pointing salt on me. You're cutting me and you're telling me not to talk.
The thing that is worrying us is that it's likely what is worrying you that you are chanting Nigeria is a tribal politics and you fail to do that tribal politics. Ignorance of you is too much.
If you don't talk about me, I have no right to speak. But if you talk about me, you talk about my choices, you talk about certainties, I have a right. You're inviting me. It's an invitation. It's trying to treat. It's a treat.
Peter Obi will not win the election, but Tinubu will win, right?
The person who is speaking.
Criminals that will go to Nigeria and collect free money.
He's also a criminal too now.
Criminals everywhere.
He's also a criminal too. All our politicians are criminals.
You support Tinubu.
All our politicians are criminals.
To Nigeria and collect money.
Nobody
you collect money, go back to Canada. Criminals everywhere.
Madam Rita with senses has agreed with that. You can support Peter, that's fine. I will not critique your choices.
You support
don't come here and come and be talking about me and telling me to keep quiet.
Criminals everywhere. Criminals everywhere.
Mandate. Every other person, please, let's finish schooling Emeka carefully.
No, see, Oga, don't talk about me. Talk about, you can talk about Tinubu, insult him. You can talk about Peter Obi, praise him. You can talk about Atiku, insult him. You can talk about other people, but don't reference me. If you reference me, I will speak.
Okay.
You are inviting me to speak, so don't reference me. So go ahead. Talk about our political situation. Don't reference me. Once you reference me, I must speak. I have to speak.
Give us our
I
mandate.
have to speak because I'm an Igbo man, but you don't understand me. So once you are cutting me and I should keep quiet, you are telling me keep quiet, keep quiet when they cut me. Okay, no try that nonsense. So
Speak Igbo,
no
make
try
I
that
hear you.
nonsense
Speak
with me.
Igbo, make I hear you.
No try that nonsense with me.
Fake Igbo man.
Now you talk. What are you good? My friend, shut up. What are you talking? Once you invite me, once you talk about me,
collect money for Nigeria.
I will speak.
You left
Whether you
Nigeria.
vex or not, you are angry because
You
the
only go to
situation is
Nigeria. You
changing.
only go to Nigeria once
You're
after
angry with my
one
choice.
election.
I will speak.
Criminals everywhere. Criminal children.
If P2B become president, he favor me. If
Criminal
P2B become
everywhere.
president, he favor me.
You ask
But I
him
don't
when last time
support
he been
him.
to
I
Nigeria.
have doubt in him because I think he's not going to win. If P2B, see, for this matter, if P2B become president, he favor me. He favor me well. It's not that whether you
That's money
scream only or not.
that go
You
buy
don't
you.
scream. You
That
talk. You talk what you
He
don't
go
do.
buy you. All of you collecting money. You go buy on now.
You're angry. See, your support for P2B, I am very happy. I'm very happy that you are supporting P2B. If P2B win, he favor me. If P2B don't win, he favor me, sir. If P2B win, he favor me. If P2B don't win, he favor me. So, all joy. The only time when you no go favor me now when Atiku win. If Atiku win, you don't favor me.
Destroy the country, finish.
But you dey busy dey shout.
Only go there once in a blue moon. And you tell me fake Igbo children only. That free money go buy you.
If P2B win, he favor me. If P2B don't win, he favor me.
Igbo man,
Why you dey talk? Why the best? Why the best for my choice?
Yeah, people.
Why the best for my choice? Why the best for my choice? Why the best for my choice? Why? Why are you angry with my choice? P2B, continue to support P2B. Continue to support P2B.
Once in a blue moon.
Please.
Win election.
Igbo, we need an Igbo president. See, please continue to support P2B.
You Igbo picking.
Continue to support P2B. Continue, please. I'm begging you. We need Igbo president. We need Igbo president. But I want. See, once P2B becomes president, he has to go for second term.
You only go there. Only when Tinubu declare subsidy is gone. That's when.
Yes, I went. Yes, I went. I went to Nigeria. I'm a truthful person. I know they lie. I went.
Nigeria. You go and live in Nigeria.
I have a lot of things. I have a lot of things here in Canada. So I went. I went to Nigeria. Are you angry? Why are you angry? Why are you angry? Why are you angry? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why are you angry? What's upsetting you?
From stolen money only.
Why are you upset? Why are you angry? Why are you upset?
Why I live in Nigeria now?
Why are you angry? Why are you upset?
So Lord Nigeria.
So
Nigeria.
So look at yourself in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself if you are representing yourself in a true fashion or you are supposed to be in a mental institution.
Okay. People. This one
you are angry with my choice. And you are supporting somebody that will favor me. Where are your senses? Where are your senses? You are supporting someone that will favor me.
Be angry with my choice. You are not Igbo person. You are fake.
P2B win, he favor me. P2B don't win. If he favor me, why you don't favor me? Nah, Atiku wey don't win. So why you agree with my choice?
Criminals everywhere.
You're also a criminal too.
when you help bringing criminal into power, that's when you go there. Go and get your own largesse.
Don't call me now. Call the person that is talking.
Give us Amade, please. Let Chris talk. Give us Amade, please. Let Chris talk. Thank you.
Mr. Chris, don't invite me to speak. Just speak. Don't call me. Don't reference me. If you reference me, I will talk.
No. Emeka, I beg.
Don't reference me, please. I'm begging you. That's what me say. Beg you. I'm begging you too. I'm begging you now.
No. No,
I want to hear
listen,
your
Emeka.
opinion, but don't reference
Yeah.
me. If you reference me, I will
Listen,
speak.
Emeka. Listen, Emeka. Joke apart.
Don't reference me. Talk about
Listen.
Nigeria. I'm not your problem. The person crying there should go to the mental hospital. I'm not his problem.
Joke
So
apart.
don't reference me. Reference
Wait.
Nigeria politicians. Talk about them.
Wait.
But if you reference me,
No.
I will speak.
No.
You can't tell me. You can't tell me to keep quiet, and you're referencing me not to speak.
Oh,
No, it's wrong.
Lenier,
It's wrong. It's wrong.
fake Igbo boy, oh, Lenier,
Go to the hospital. Go to the hospital. Go to the
Emeka, you
hospital.
are taking our time. Let
Go to the
others talk,
hospital.
please.
So
You are taking the time. You are interrupting people.
somebody
Let
is
others talk.
somebody is questioning where I'm from. He's speaking Yoruba, but he's from Edo. Can you see that the person does not have senses? Now Yoruba, they follow me, they talk to. But he's from Edo. You're not even a true Edo person, self. You're a counterfeit Edo.
Let Chris talk. Let Chris talk, Emeka.
You're a counterfeit Edo person.
Emeka, let Chris talk.
A
The person
counterfeit
they
Edo
talk is
person.
quiet. You let other talk.
I mean, they give fire for
Let
fire.
here be decorum. Let
Counterfeit
decorum
Edo
take
person
place.
who
Please.
cannot speak Edo or Bini language with, and let that say, I go say, okay, this person, okay. You then follow me, they talk Yoruba.
Let
Okay,
decorum take place.
Go hospital, may them give you something for your mental issues.
Allo Lenier, let Tinubu go and treat
Continue
you.
speaking
Let
Yoruba
Tinubu go and
today.
treat
Edo person, counterfeit Edo
fake
person.
Igbo man, ole.
Counterfeit Edo. Speak, go to the hospital. Counterfeit Edo. Are you sure I'm a Edo person? I never see a Edo person where go they talk Yoruba.
Emeka, please.
Edo person,
Emeka,
no,
please.
call the fake Edo
Emeka,
man where they
please.
talk there. Call the
Emeka,
Yoruba man where
please.
they talk. Call that Yoruba man.
Give
Don't
us
call
our
me.
mandate. Give us our mandate. Wait.
That
Emeka,
Yoruba
wait.
man where they claim to be a Edo person.
Emeka, you not go here now. Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, let's exercise decorum. Shall we not see why Nigerians will say, give everybody 2 minutes, he go log the panel, come out. And the people for this panel, the regulars for this panel, I go advise all of us, we will not let waiting one person, because since they know they call the name again, now know why they talk about. Make una not let waiting one person attitude do here. Because if you do, now you go talk, come out. Now we go day here. Now we know how to take the manage ourselves here. We they disagree with ourselves, and it never ever be like this before. We go get hot disagreements against ourselves. We go still finish tomorrow. We go come back. We go continue to the talk like say we not even talk to ourselves yesterday. This one our opinion how we they make. What do they do for this panel every time? If person talk, no be today they start to they call person name. If person talk, you talk. Then another person will counter you with facts, and not just facts, not be postulations. These are facts that are available for everybody to verify. I've just gone ahead to read the people that were appointed by various governments, the various past governments. These are facts in the open space that people will know. Like I was saying, the Chief Justice of the Federation, after when Jonathan was in power, after Wandoka, Adoke is somebody from the north. But now, Tinubu and Buhari they change those things. The people within their appoints now, people with the back of their house, people with they speak the same words with them. So we not use those administration, take compare. Now, just this APC administration, I turn everything. In short, this idea of having everybody represented, what they call a national, what's that key term again? You have everybody represented in government. It is Buhari and Tinubu that jettison that arrangement, and they filled it with their tribal people, with their townsmen, with the people that they commit crime together. So what we want Peter Obi to come and do is to come and change this narrative. So we've been able to show that this umbrella grouping everybody together. See, it was also in the Bible. When I remember when that woman, when the 12 they dragged that Peking, King Solomon hasn't said, what we go do with this Peking? Since now no one agree, we get time, maybe we share it into two. The other one say, yes, share the Peking into two. The person will actually get the Peking can't say no, make the other woman carry the Peking. It is still the same story here. When somebody talks, say the whole leaders are corrupt, you see, it's a way of agreeing that person wey in support corrupt. But in order not to agree, say the person wey you dey support not corrupt, now make am group everybody together. See, people, you see these people are people that they support. So in any country in the world, any country in the world, Peter Obi na sent by every standard. I have lived in many countries in the world, and I know what the standard, not just living, I speak the languages of those people, and I know what the standards are. Which people clean past the Scandinavian people again? Which people? Where you go drop your wallet for ground, you work out 2 hours time, you come back, you still meet them for where he dey. Even at that standard, Peter Obi na sent. Mona no let any person deceive una. If any person where you support, na thief, it's your own. No confuse use that paint, take paint everybody. Use that brush, take brush everybody. I agree. The generalization is just too much. I agree if any person dey power. Of course, you must favor people from your side, but not just blindly, like the way Tinubu and Buhari do am. That is what we are saying. You see, in everything we are discussing, we should be able to talk about the vast majority and the microscopic few. In statistics, you cannot use the outliers to represent the whole picture. Of course, if you draw the Gaussian curve, there will always be people on the left and people on the right of the curve. But we are talking about the people under the curve itself. That is what represents what the true statistics, what the true picture are. People to the left, they are dumb. People to the right, they are geniuses. That is exactly the point we are making in this. That is why the curve is, that's why the Gaussian curve is the way it is. It's not a straight line. It's not a complete zero. It's not a complete circle. So please, that is why we keep saying nobody is a saint. At both sides of the curve, you have 5% positive, 5% negative. Then you have the 90% under the umbrella. So what we are saying is that Peter Obi and some Nigerians are just on the 5% positive. Tinubu, the APC people, and the other people, majority of them are on the 5% negative. These two guys, they are like night and day. Please, and again, for issue of decorum, I understand if somebody calls your name, you can push back, but let's do it constructively. People that are saying Nigeria was come, Nigeria was come, Nigeria was come. Yeah, thank you, Madam Love Maduka. I think you just mentioned, I was going to talk about federal character. The other president, they obeyed federal character. It was only, even Obasanjo, if you don't know, Obasanjo, the two INEC chairmen, they were from Edo State. Tayo Akpata and Gabriel Gobadia. He distributed everything. His attorney general was from the north. What's this man's name again? The one that continued when Yaradua was there. When the one that Yaradua finally gave the electoral whatever to write, that they refused to implement.
Wires.
Over here to waste.
Yeah.
So please, let's not just say these things last. During Yaradua, during executive and security council meeting, 19 of them will sit down. There will be no Igbo man in that meeting. 19 people will sit down. So please, we understand there are favoritism left, right, and center, but it is not the same. Having said that, and there are rules on this platform. We all cannot just be talking over ourselves. Nigeria gave us 30 minutes. People where they call Nigeria. So in your widest imagination, when I think say Nigeria don't they see all these things where they go on. It's just looking at all of us. And that's why it is important we maintain decorum. Even if we have something to say, we cannot say all of them in one day. Tomorrow, it's another opportunity. If somebody feel offended, say sorry and you move on. What's sorry going to take away from you? Nothing at all. If somebody calls you out, okay, fine. If it's your turn to talk, you push back on whatever the person has said. Imagine if you have to be jumping in at every point in time. So please, let's maintain decorum, please.
It's only, thank you, Chris.
So having said that, please, everybody, one minute. If we finish our one minute, Nigeria was not come, then we can continue. Please, one minute.
Chris.
Let's call it
all
a
right.
day.
Let me
one minute.
Let me do it fast. You see, I didn't want to say anything. Nigeria Watch has a way of running its platform. Most people here, some of them, few individuals, they come here, they are achieving the reason why they are here. They are just here to make sure that they disorganize the platform, they cause argument, not to allow you to achieve your aims. So the earlier we understand their strategy and know how we are going to manage them until they get tired and know that the strategy is no longer working. No matter whatever thing they want to do, it's not going to stop Peter Obi. They don't have any plan for the country, and they will continue to be confused. They have sent them across platform to come with this negative narrative. They will start as if they care about Peter Obi. They don't support Peter Obi. They don't have any good plan for it. So Peter Obi is not a greedy politician. He has said he's coming to do just 4 years. If the evil APC and Tinubu they are supporting can come within 2 years, getting to 3 years to destroy the nation to this, it means somebody can use 4 years and rebuild it. So he's not a greedy politician. He's not coming to run as an Igbo president. He's coming as a Nigeria president. So the earlier they understand, anyone who wants to say, oh, they don't like him, they hate him, but they don't want him to come as the president. He's coming as Igbo president to come and take their turn. Go and buy your ticket. When it gets to 2031, go and contest so that you will be the Igbo president. Let us focus on the politics and sell our product. Peter Obi is sellable and Tinubu is not sellable. That is why he's paying everybody to come and make sure they cause confusion. A new Nigeria is coming, and that new Nigeria is possible. Let us reduce arguing with these people. They are of no value to Nigeria. All of them are useless, and they are not useful to Nigeria. That is why we are suffering in our country today. Thank you. Let me leave it there.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Can I speak?
Yeah, give us a mandate. Is that you?
Yes.
Okay, give us a mandate. You have 1 minute to wrap this up. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Honestly, I appreciate the efforts. See, when people come spill false and evil narrative, I will not allow them. And here's why. Because of those that are dying. Do you know how many people die in Nigeria today? You don't want to know how many people die in Nigeria today. Why? Because some criminals support a criminal to get into power. And like we said, Mr. Chris, that's just simple logic. When you have the energy, when you have the chance to support your brother that you say you are from East, which is a fake East I came from, when you have the chance to support your brother for 8 years, you were gallivanting around social media telling false narrative about a criminal drug baron, certificate forger, age for fire. If this guy truly cares about his region, I say he came from, which I doubt 100%, he should have supported Peter Obi to become president. Now, Peter Obi said, "I will do 4 years." That 4 years, I think, is strategical and it's logical, in the sense that let me even get them on the federal map. We've never had any Igbo presidents. Let me even do 4 years to even get my people. If that's what he claims now, saying that Igbos cannot do 4 years, because the last time I checked, Peter Obi is not Igbo president; he's a Nigerian president. Let's even agree now that he wants to go that way. Peter Obi said, "Give me 4 years. What Tinubu destroy in 4 years, I can fix it in 4 years." And here's why: he's not coming back to come and reinvent the wheel. We already have some things on ground before. We have roads that are actually that tied all our political zone together. Peter Obi says, instead of building a new coastal highway to fraud, why not spend that money and fix all of the inner roads that links our geopolitical zone together? Okay, we have a grid. That grid constantly collapses. Okay, what can we do to fix that grid? We don't need to go and buy a new grid or invent another grid. It's just to go and work on what we have. We have refineries that are not working. You want to tell me that if they go to Port Harcourt today, to go and fix those refineries, they will not work. They will work. But these guys intentionally kill these things, and to now worsen it all, this criminal that said is also a fake Yoruba man that I don't even know where he came from. I'm a Yoruba boy, born and raised in Lagos State. I am pained that I have this kind of person can say is from Yoruba extraction. Tinubu is an epitome of evil, in the sense that people are dying. How can people, they buy people's children in Plateau, in Jos, and you flew there, and you have the energy as a president, in quote, criminal president, to tell them that you only have 10 minutes. They have to go and bring people out of their mourning. In case you don't understand what it means, let me cite a biblical example for you. When Lazarus was dead, Jesus did not ask them to go and bring Mary and Martha to him. That is, you can make that comparison. Jesus had to go and see Mary and Martha, even though they wanted him like yesterday. He didn't say, Mary and Martha, come and see me. No, he had to go and see them. For this criminal drug baron, they had to go and bring those women out of their mourning. I have never seen that before in the history of humanity. That you go and take a mother that is mourning a child, you break their mourning process, break their mourning protocols. And one criminal will come here and come and tell me that he only goes to Nigeria. He only went in 2023 when the criminal became president. That was when he went to Nigeria, when he want to go and collect his own share. And that share you collect, now go buy you, because you guys are evil. Thank you very much, my brother. I am pained. I am very, very pained.
Yeah, thank you.
I am pained because I have families in Nigeria. These evil people who go around destroying the airways, I will not allow them. Thank you.
We all share your pain, and I think it's a very good opportunity to bring a maker in, so that if he wants to use this 1 minute, or let's say 2 minutes, because he was a mandate spoke for up to 2 minutes. Oh, Emeka has gone. I don't personal. There was a mandate.
What I tell now? You don't run now.
I don't
You don't run.
Okay, Padu has still in there. Padu,
No, Alabo talk.
Alabo, I think Alabo don't talk. Alabo don't talk.
Say me in Russian, yes, I may use my minute to talk.
Okay, Madam Rita, you did there, so. Okay,
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
Madam Rita, bring it home, please.
Okay. King Emeka, I don't know. It's unfortunate that you're not here, but I want to believe that you're listening. I will be calling your name and any other person's name if I need to make a reference. You don't bring the ground rules here to say if they mention your name, you have to counteract. Even if you have to respond, allow the person to. Can somebody can you mute yourself, Mr. Chris, please? Even if you have to respond, you have to wait till your turn to respond. That's how it's been done on this channel. That is the MOU of this channel. So going forward, anybody can make reference to, Madam Rita said this, and you're making reference to that, or you're counteracting what I'm saying. That's fine. That's fine. I am not a coward. If somebody's making a reference, I will be calling the person's name. So,
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go.
Okay, I just want to say, Peter Obi is the man that will change Nigeria. He is the man. Ignore any distractions of the likes of King Emeka or the likes of Kelechi Okonkwo. Peter Obi is the man. Is the man to steer the engine to work in Nigeria. He is the man. Thank you so much, Mr. Elvis. And everybody, share this program and just click the like button. God bless you. I think
okay.
You're the last person.
Yeah, I think I'll just run this off. Well, all of you, I do. Thank you so much. Wait till we laugh. This panel, this platform, not be play. Madam Rita saying they call people name. Well, King Emeka, I know you are listening somewhere. See, King Emeka, you say if they call your name, you go respond. Still no say if you call Peter Obi name, Peter Obi not there here, we go respond. You understand? That's what they think they work. Now I may give us our mandate, give you that mandate just now. The same thing I go do. But because say I don't step up, say I just moderate, I go take and count with you. But just know that anytime you reference Peter Obi, he's not here to counter you. We are always going to counter you. We are not doing it for any selfish gain, anything at all. It's because he is the best person to do this job for Nigeria. Thank you so much, Mr. Andrew. I was sorry for the brouhaha earlier on. So we thank you for the
All right.
time. We know it's more than 30 minutes, but thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Oga Chris. I appreciate every one of you right there. Thanks for your wonderful time. Panelists, I was listening to you, some of you, although I missed out on some parts, but I want you guys to understand that we call it a panel. Sometimes this happens. Yes, especially when you give opportunity for them to talk within themselves, it happens. If the panel were being physical, like meeting in a hall, some people will end up even fighting. It happens. But one thing is clear, and it has to be very, very, very clear that this platform is for Peter Obi. These platforms have been supporting Peter Obi since 2022 to date, every single day. We don't mind giving the room for someone else to come into the platform to talk about their satanic principle. But unfortunately, when they come here, they don't talk about their satanic principle. I don't know why. For me, somebody giving me a room, a big hall, say this hall, or rather a big land, be farming here so that you can feed yourself and your family. You say no, you're not going to feed. Say you want to talk about somebody else. Giving you a platform, talk about your satanic platform. You don't. And I've noticed this. It's 2022 to date. Anybody give you room? Come here, talk, tell us what your satanic principal is doing. They will not do. They don't have anything to say. Some of them will come in by saying, "I'm supporting Peter Obi. Peter Obi, when he was the Anambra State governor, although they'll not put although." Once they put that although, you have to tighten your belt and listen to them properly. Or once they put but, that but, so you hold that but first before they run. Hold on. Because lie, they won't start to the lie. For those of you that have been following us since 2022 till now, you notice what happened then. They can never come into the panel directly. Emeka that said that I regretted supported Tinubu. Have you guys remember that when he came back, he said he regretted supporting Tinubu? And now he's gradually dancing into the satanic circle.
Thank you very much. Thank you for that, sir.
No, mute. Thank you. He's gradually dancing there now. But he regretted at that time just to get in. And me, know me, I'm a very lenient person. I try to allow everybody to flow. But one thing about Nigeria's platform is this. As you are landing or about to land, we will be landing with you like eagle. You've never noticed that? As you are dropping your submission, we have people here that will tackle you immediately. This is not like they will tackle you next week or next 2 weeks. Immediately. So that our listeners, especially the gullible listeners, they will not run with the fake submission. So you almost understand what the platform is all about. Somebody is asking me, Vitus Kobelan, do we need a Mecca? Of course, definitely, yes. Why not? Yes, we need him here. Not just him, anybody. Come here. No wala. Of course we need him here. That's 100%. Not just him, anybody. Other thing that we must understand is this. Sometimes You people call for block that one, block this one, block that one, block this one. We don't do that here because of you. Call to block somebody, I will block. We don't do it here. A lot of people have called to block this and block that. I don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my part. My panelists, they are doing their part as well. Even to remove my panelists from the panel when they are going wrong is difficult for me. I don't do that. But we will address you. I don't just carry block this, block this, block this. You know, I don't think it makes any sense. Let people feel that when they are coming to this circle, they already know that before their submission will be submitted, people will tackle them with facts. They should have that in mind. So their message cannot fly. It can't fly. They go to other platforms to do that, but nobody can counter them. Even Arise or channels. Don't you see when they go there? They don't counter them. They just say, okay, your time is up now. Thank you for coming in. Blah, blah, blah. But here, we will counter you, so it can't fly. Before somebody listens to 2-3 minutes of your lies, that same person will hear someone else tackling that lies 2-3 minutes or even more. And another thing again, have you guys noticed that nothing can stop Peter Obi? Have you noticed that? Oh, you have not noticed Peter Gregory Obi? Oh, you have not noticed that upon all of them that is fighting directly, indirectly, stylishly, satanically, satanitically to stop him, they cannot. Because that man is a special breed. If I were you, anybody listening to me right now, these are the areas you should be fighting towards in your life. To be a special breed when you speak, when people are fighting, planning, joining covens for your matter, God will be dissolving all. I'm not saying what happened today for NDC. The same man everybody they pursue they go. The only thing we should be doing, we should be praying for him, sending message from our platform to advise him, even though you think he's not listening, you don't know the one way go reach him. That he should be careful with people that he laugh with, he hug, he have a handshake with, or eat with. He's a special, let me call him special child. He's our father, but he's a special child. You know what that means? Someone that is a special child. You don't know what to do about it anymore. The only man that is shaking everywhere, even when he's not shaking everywhere. Do you ever hear say Peter Obi carry mic, they insult anybody? But Peter Obi is shaking everywhere, even when he's not shaking anywhere. He's not enough. I've been to 4 platforms. He's busy. Kenneth Okonkwo is busy. Tomorrow we'll go for another one again. Now, people, we've come to the end of the broadcast. I appreciate every one of you, and God bless you. Now, thank you for everyone that came into the panel today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Let's continue again from where we start tomorrow, Sunday. Fingers crossed. I appreciate those of you that called in, Mother Deborah, and many. I think it's only 2 people that called in on one. And thank you for those of you that super chatted us today. We got 4 super chats from Stephanie Ojek, Didi Anthony, Pretty, AJ, and Selling Girl maybe. We are very, very grateful. Mother of Mommy Diaspora, thank you very much, my lovely mother. I appreciate you. Thanks for what you do. God bless you always. And my brother, Abu Azim, I appreciate you. Thanks for what you do. God bless you. Guys, we've come to the end of the broadcast. We should remember we still have a contribution that is going on. My brother said something yesterday, Mr. Alabo. He said, we hope that we conclude this donation this weekend. And today na Saturday, and Saturday don't finish. Even today, safe, you never get anything safe. Tomorrow is Sunday again. We are moving on to the next week. But hopefully, whether anyhow it go as slow or how, it will be complete. And everybody that is part of the 98% that have donated or contributed to this, may God bless you. May your pocket never ever run dry. For me, when I look at things like this, I'm always smiling. You know why? It's something that I built, or rather started building over a decade ago. I'm grateful. I'm not somebody that comes here to say, oh, my people, I need support, or wanna help me. Next week, like a K market day, still come, I need support, where can I help me? This is the first time for over a decade. Tell me platform that is like that. The first time. And I didn't even ask for it too. That's the funny part of it. My wonderful panelists, they took it upon themselves to say, no, this one, you go pause. The day here now, some of the day here now, you go pause. Contribution have to be put in place for you. You have done a lot. For the first time, that's a way to build a career. That's a way to build a name. Not by destroying your name left and right. People can't trust you with nothing. Nothing. People can't trust you with nothing. I know many of them. I can hit my chest. The first time in my career, people said, okay, we have donated this 11 million naira for you. You deserve it. I'm smiling. There was a time I ever wanted to just end it because me, myself, I'm not feeling somehow to be talking about it. Some people reach out to me and say, no, never, don't do that. You are not the one that asked for it. People say they want to do this for you. Why do you want to end it? People might pick offense from it. I said, okay. Since that time, I don't make pen again. I want to say I'm grateful. I don't even know how I did it. For a decade, I've never engaged in anything that I will be ashamed of if it gets to the next person. I'm just grateful. I don't know how I did it. It doesn't mean I'm a perfect person. The same thing, my principal is not perfect, but it better pass your principal. Yes, it better pass your principal in every ramification, any angle, anyhow you want to look at it. In fact, I'm not even looking up to him more to tighten up my own belt because we don't know what tomorrow holds for us. All this satanic lot will come out. So time like this. This Mr. Najawo at the top, so we first do one thing like that, we can't share the money. Oh, you don't know. Okay, it is now. It's a baby. Darkness is going to do something, they go forever. Somebody will come out to disgrace you one day. Let's live a good life. We have only one life. You have every right to live a good life. I appreciate you all, my people. God bless you all. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Fingers crossed, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Let's continue from where we stop. Have a good night. And bye for now.
Whichever way, by all means necessary, you must have electricity. And you will not pay for estimated bill anymore. A promise made will be a promise kept. If I don't win, and I come back, by all means necessary, don't vote for me. You must have electricity. That's the truth. And you will not pay for estimated bill anymore. A promise will be a promise. But he said, if I don't keep the promise, by all means, and I come back for second time, don't vote for me. You will not pay for estimated bill anymore. Now now GBT, now Ojoro, now deceit, now mago, now lie, truth, no day, their mouth. Listen again. If I don't keep the promise and I come back for second time, waiting, you say, make we do. Don't vote for me again. Don't vote for me again. Don't vote for me. is the truth. By all means necessary, you must have electricity. If I don't keep the promise and I come back for second term, don't vote for me. If I don't keep the promise and I come back for second term, don't vote for me. That is the truth. Don't vote for me. Don't vote for me. That is the truth. Don't vote for me. Don't vote for me. That is the truth. If I don't keep the promise and I come back for second term, don't vote for me. Whichever way. If I don't keep the promise. Whichever way. If I don't keep the promise. Whichever way. If I don't keep the promise. Don't vote for me. Don't vote for me. Don't vote for me. Don't vote for me. That is the truth. Don't vote for me. Don't vote for me. That is the truth. Don't vote for me. Don't vote for me. That is the truth. Who said so? Who said so? Who said so? B.A.T. Who said so? Tinubu. Who said so? Why your leader? He fulfill him. No. He keep the promise. Not at all. Waiting he say make we do. Don't vote for me. You go vote him. No way. You go vote him. Nigga. Don't vote for me. Don't vote for me. That is the truth. Don't vote for me. Don't vote for me. Don't vote for me. That is the truth. Don't vote for me. Don't vote for me. Don't vote for me. That is the truth. Don't vote for me. Vote like liar. Out. Vote mago mago. Out. Vote GBT. Out. Vote wayo. Out. Vote incompetence. Out. Vote boro boro out. If I don't keep the promise, don't vote for me. Don't vote for me. That is the truth. Don't vote for me. That is the truth.
If I don't keep the promise and I come back for second term, don't vote for me. That's the truth.